Moamusha DSTV channel near 364. Sanso and Go TV channel 121. Osa Ebekan Ho live. Yamamunina chin Eba Agudi Munsem. Anopa bia di free Kessben video so. Ebro bebia wobia na do dia beka ho na bibia aye kama pa na etwa kama kopim so donko bebo na ebepeje ma breaking news abjafo enso nyakwa bronoma eba betranse no de abrayen 05515999933 Monfa mo messages no emfa a WhatsApp line na yakinkan kama ede amount 05515999933 na yankinkan emfa mamo Tony Montana transi ede amano ne nsem no breyen panzo benya live enso on Facebook ni YouTube nyina no Kessben TV unsa ebekan live digital television sa enso ana multi TV decoder no unsa ebekan ho live Tony dey now the brain yankwe na amano ne nsem nra matches a ekoso Chelsea Newcastle kamiensa mo timu mienu any other games of course so miambia ni nyina obabo no the brain Asian games ay Ronaldo dobe bia opori kura news chances obia say chance Ronaldo ko say chance ewiase nyina ay news sonko obia eka na osho videos and Tony ebesan esisubium e de amaye eba ne say Ronaldo enye Hong Kong ene Champions League games ebeba so 10 8 p.m. why ena ebeshia ni munsem ni ade nyina Montana Tony Abobo no de brain sanso na all African games ekoso ewo memu Ghana say ena titru medal table no etie ena at least no modern various events ni ade nyina no yɛde ho nsɛm nso ɛbɛbrɛ mu na afei yɛwura ɔman mu ahwɛde kɔ so nso ɛwɔ Ghana ha titiriw GPL ne mu nsɛnsɛm nnra bofakwata no ɛne hatofo kɛkɔ atipanko obi ahyɛ no nwonko ɛka baako ɛwɔ suga kɔpɛ emu nsɛm kakra ɛwɔ ha news bɛn ɛna ɛkɔ ɛnya ne nteɛ sɛ Ghana Football Association enso atro abre Kumasi Asante Kotoko say the two tema youth no say omo mpese bi beto omo a omo da da ben ya miki ba betrase na de hunsem enso abre busum ya e wo mi ya say pa ho a Asante Kotoko ombe hyase na point ahodo no omatete omo na any saying makoton players Ghana Football Association share as am de komo omo no mattress can so one farmer. Ya shamuda $26,000 and I pay €5,000. Mammy train him and ye namred so a dear baby jamono. And Nasam Kitua Craway and the other stories never born with the remo nano pay for the back home. Tony Montana. Before so Tony over Scano saying, Mammy, Sinra, the so 3,000 cities. 3,000 cities. Yes.
When you say no trading, can they call the bet to be
no, Tony. More for yes, Sika. Kessben Cashport. Sika. And then so me Chesika, and then so me Chesika 3,000 cities. 30 million. Fahu Eura Gronomu na unsu bediye. Ubeye wallet mbe kama pa na wabosom ubotom 30 million baby guso mempaba amanfo eto omuni
dako first winner no o inspire me pa
oh yes
o si watu a onwini na eno de winni mpo no enyante ne kam
yes
na onya itwa imagine senko jaya kenna nko onwini
oboka susu
wa shemi crime pa
oboka susu fabi wuram ati wo de fabi wuram na obedisika wati star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na urem abaku bia betu 5 Ghana cedis fa urem na obediye Tony anusi pe so de bia me no na 3,000 30 million na su e will be wallet so fast cra Montana
Medasipi award winner. And then also tell a friend to tell a friend. You heard summer so we are live or Kessben television. So Facebook and YouTube Kessben TV. You heard summer so yes and free Enra Al Nasser and Al Ain Enra Amopo Asia Champions League no first leg no United Arab Emirates ni Al Ain every near Kabakwa. I'll now send to me anti Enra and a return leg in a boss said oh here or Kessben television. So Enra a 7-goal trailer and I enjoy it. Al Nassr from 2 goals down ebetete game no more than eventually almost 4-3 after extra time and then who be here pa say first and second leg no kaboma and I'm saying na kwakoye 4-4 no say penalties also prekon eho and Al Nassr Ronaldo club no ekọ jane ni sunti Enra all the 7 goals are a pure free match no no and I will hear our Kessben television so into this year Ronaldo and Al Nassr free mu our Royal Super Cup Omo Elusu Saudi Super Cup, Omo Elusu Saudi Pro League last year, Omo Ntimi Anje, this year so Omo Ntimi Anje, Omo Elusu Saudi Kings Cup, and now Omo Elusu Riyadh Season Cup, Omo Safrimu Ewo Asia, Omo a Champions League no, and then man ko ye kra, the Omo Timi win here a Champions Cup a friendly off-season tournament Al Nassr, edin hu shema Omo eje tournament no, edisi Omo na so, dia kan nyina no, Omo every man omontimi anyehwe Ronaldo okọ trophyless na Enra Ronaldo say chance bion na ehu goalkeeper che ball na momontimi ansom ko a na opubu aye na Ronaldo ampa po nanim oboy na nam nche na commentator no ne commentary ni kra ne kumi Saudi Arabic commentary the pamomienko na enjoy Ronaldo mess no ko for say hey Ronaldo ampa wabedi Yakuba igbeni ade mumientie na yenhwe Ronaldo kakra
والكرة عرضية ترسل أمام الجول مش مقبول جول لا 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 يا الله ما الذي حصل في الكرة الماضية هل ضاعت بالله عليكم هل ضاعت لاحظ الكرة مش يا الله يا الله
يوم ما تعرف كيران كوبي أترو kambeso bi etro
okay
the community dana kika you know nka on famreme na menhwa asma no
you can see
yeah
you can see
05515999933 05515999933 the commentator na kan you know so wo ho a ba jo site tibium na fafa habrem why me pam chopa
intimacy bi Ronaldo and right chance
أمام الجول مش مقبول جول لا 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 يا الله ما الذي حصل في الكرة الماضية هل ضاعت بالله عليكم هل ضاعت لاحظ الكرة مش يا الله يا الله يا الله تضيع
Volunteer opportunity or so betimi the message about now watch them Saudi Arabic and Quadia Diana commentator Kakaye Elefa Ronaldo ni open chance so glaring easy to score than to miss Ronaldo Bofanchen. Now commentator him so Philly Ronaldo power Ronaldo also share penalty wabra game no el course no what me say 4th goal na answer share na penalty and Ronaldo share commentator na sound so can who be mumye ntini kakra
يتسبب ببلانتي لصالح كريستيانو رونالدو اوهو كريستيانو رونالدو بطاقة صفراء على سعيد جمعة يا إلهي رونالدو في وقت الأعصاب كريستيانو وخالد عيسى كريستيانو يبكي بعد أن سجل رونالدو 4
Ronaldo fan.
Commentator ni Buita.
Ronaldo fan.
Philly Ronaldo.
Clear. Think na evida.
Oh, you be commentary. Na Philly no.
Oh.
It misses her.
That would be
Aquani Peru not too much.
Kotoko commentary.
Okay.
Go, Bobby Bar.
Hey, no feel for.
Untimi nyina bonti we commenting go hurihuri. Oh, now
Yeah.
about who the befa commentary. Na hurihuri commentary no.
And no Saturday now we can kafa.
Oh, basa
yeah. So who sue that
Kotoko consider. Ready. I don't need the father. Anyway, I know I'm a professional. Do be a one such. Move. The room.
Kofona she.
And remember, I was now here for the hey, you neutral. I go here. Hey, you neutral. Yeah, independent. It go and data. Remember, we look at Yonko.
Whatever to us, so name Yamra Europe, UEFA Champions League, no, and the games all whole, and the 2 games are about so Arsenal, or maybe about Emirates, about 8 or more any FC Porto, first leg, no FC Porto, Etna Portugal, and started the Dragao, Shekaba, Arsenal for Antimi Ante, and then El Monjic, another game, Basso Barca, and then Napoli and Asia, first leg, no, Barca called Diego Armando Maradona, Stadium or El Naples, Italy, Equatorial draw, Napoli Shebako, Barca. Eshebako now ahead of an Arsenal game about 8 p.m. no Martin Odegaard captain Emma de Ganes was Arsenal team Kessben and men soon Arsenal for added trophies this year compete for the Premier League Champions League and so compete for Arsenal trophies pa Martin Odegaard Okasai.
Yeah, I mean, as I said before, we have to focus on ourselves and we have to focus on what we can do and the history we can do, so that's our goal. We're Arsenal. We want to win trophies and we want to fight at the biggest stage and play the biggest game. So, yeah.
We are Arsenal. We want to win trophies. Yeah. Arsenal team Kessben. Omako go drought, trophy drought at Check Accra. Or some team far. 2 years ago, Mikel Arteta. Elboa Moji FA Cup. It's about time. Also Moji a major cup. Or Moji League no crana in your bad Champions League and so. Omo Ewa Kunya Kessben. Pawe and in Sama Martin Odegaard. Sahina Kasa Edituja Sergio Conceição FC Porto coach also any match in Hupa father and son Arsenal FC Porto match no a tough one or expecting a very difficult game. Sergio Conceição Ekasai.
It's a very hard task. We can't forget that. We can't forget the difference between the teams, between the two leagues, between the 4 big teams in Portugal. But there's a lot more bigger teams here in the Premier League. And the Arsenal is the second team with the most value, and we are a team obviously with the less value. But that is what it is. When the
and some of Sergio Conceição. I retired footballer says a coach ever FC Porto Kakra or the giant head of an 8 p.m. game at so England Emirates Arsenal FC Porto Yanko Napoli game on to Barca or Manjuk and then you ebo 8 Javi a coach Emma the Catalan Giants of FC Barca and what the said and then match no the most important game of their season. League no akwakoye den pass omo betimi age omo truly by 8 points between omo and league leaders. We did also winning match in the first leg. Omo kobo draw or say omo are very very ready. Omo also much confidence. Omo quarterfinals for 4 years. Omo face a team omo form all from name last year ya. Omo and Italian champions La Liga no Barca for edge no na Italy so Scudetto no Napoli for an edge and then omo be here stadium aboma be fans na me support omo na omo entimi eni kunim he no say or Napoli team na especially omo attack no omo players omo eni mpopa Matteo Politano Ibenya Variscalia and Victor Osimhen star players omo denim hono on a very good night omo betimi am ho ahye pa enti is in love with Napoli omo attack no and I say no expect say Napoli for a very very brave omo beba wabra omo ensuro hwe and match no ebeye hu papa nanso Barca omo ewo sa strength so betimi compete with team bill we are say kanye sika sema kaban na kabasa omo no bia ana ede first ntia na nyime expect say Barca mum ebetimi qualify at the accommoding or honomo. Now, yet was so ebisa, Napoli coach. Calzona said any match who is saying and I say match a game of their lives and a match no the match of the year because almost so situation is Barca Scudetto no Italian Liga last year and this year points gap a dormo any intantem no a chen kroi enti omoji league na enye ye I was send there amoboden e Barca o Spain na moto so there's a Champions League on betimi aja o se Lamine Yamal akoda no enim bobo pa or quality beer e be man ba be the world best player former Lamine Yamal wo no coach no class e hu pa nti na match no match e hwe ni Mr. Barca for and Napoli wine and qualify na Barca yento aso bi ho a omo Spotify company renovation omo siesie ho na ka omo target passing ka by November there na komatim awie na komam bia no 29th of November na so where the we are NMC na building pass Barca ebetimi awie stadium before November 29 because na Barca targeting 125th anniversary sanka day no come bia na come the day anniversary so near man omo no a building pass no betimi awie on time ama 29th no omo etimi acommission one Laporta president Emma Barca akwakoshia Luis Diaz Liverpool omo player no akwakoshia ne entourage ni agent no omo akwakodi nkomo because one Laporta Barca president no ofili Luis Diaz pa Liverpool omo talisman no omo gidi pass ball no onimu ball omra Barca na oba Barca team no ebe group and the officials of Barca ni bi omo akwakoshia Luis Diaz ne entourage and amadin koma some number Barca eno next year yanko Madrid aswe kena Mbappe oba na Mbappe ba oba next season no even PSG Luis Enrique confirm say next year Mbappe on month from omo say just na baben and Mbappe oba befa you say Modric 38 or 39 since you be na we ya one tena say 10 be available there obetimi afa nemom ye ka say Modric national 10 no just ya Mbappe opeso befa dey am killing Mbappe opeso befa dey Benzema eja echi ho no jersey number 9 eno dey obi anya mfa nti oba na eno da ho mpan dey obefa nemom Modric 10 no so available on Mbappe so ebetimi afa jersey number 10 no Kamavinga kasa or say Madrid any darling club de na koma so pa any dream club osone nyina no na obompa se twediampon ebe na dom amanetimi abo ene o the White Angels omujesi into person retire in the colors of Real Madrid we and in sama Kamavinga atimi edi atuja Arda Güler wa the first goal e La Liga di mu na se obia ebo the next year Madrid ebe augment omo squad no attack no omo edi other players eba Mbappe ebe kan ho Erling Haaland so there's a likelihood so no so betimi aba nemum Güler whatever the situation no etie no wa catch Mario say on person be Cologne onim say or quality or person obo enti obeste na wa fight for a place where hene ensema efri Arda Güler asoye enso eba say Roma Paulo Dybala omo bre on the fitness so born de onim bo nanso plenty utore bia no abo tore bia na kwakoye star bi na ono na Roma team si na battery so opraye ema coach De Rossi ni from Sunday game omo ni Fiorentina airport draw 2-2 omo pese omo working on him na oye fit for Thursday Europa League game omo any Brighton airport first leg omo share 4 omo gidi pass adwuma no omo nwie omo be hia Dybala ama Roma 4 aba England abedin kunim over Brighton we and in semi Roma 4 aso ye enso airport Inter Milan say points gap edomo any second place you are team no and term 16 points na omo here 5 more wins aka 10 games I was Serie A ni abo season awie start 30 points no omo here emu half omo nya 15 points league no omo etimi Argentina Inter for they are only 5 wins away na omo Ajax Scudetto no e dey see omo na so Christian Pulisic ko free Chelsea echo AC no say you baby akoba bi o obi dey share team dan baby akwa obi nso akwa team ko dan baby dey share pa o Chelsea ono so sai plenty Chelsea for share na hu ne ye okoye no Milan for goals no dodo na ejina no so na 10 goals and wa share eba no 10 matches a wabo a just matches na wabo to so no the form no or slow pa na so far 37 matches on my body this season. No, I enjoyed 2,700 minutes. Not just so come Milano on share that in pre-price into Obobo pa 10 goals there and your goals 20 million for GDP. Say almost a good signing. Some confirm at the free Chelsea ever and other English Premier League one game ever so Chelsea I shall come in sir Emma Newcastle I take car no and other goals a pay free match no other 5 goals no and I will have our Kessben television so and the first goal to Pam on the ball shot then so Nicolas Jackson at the no kind Emma Bonn Equatornet Alexander Ishak ever take match in 1-1 first half you could buy Chelsea Cole Palmer super player or free city buy in there watch the pass a ball no when you move ball the left in the camper and no they say go number 2 no and a third goal no Mukalo Modric or no and they share Chelsea and one third goal to be a coaching go give pampo and so then so eventually I'm consider late I'm winning by 3 goals to 2 and answer the Sarsi on one coin from so Emma Newcastle in your first goal. The Shark the Saturday ball coach after the game or say a great win such Chelsea and you 3 points now our Stamford Bridge and so.
Me, the team play good. We stick together until the end, and yeah, I'm very happy after this game, and now I will enjoy with my family.
Rightly so. It felt like a good
way
spirit
a Chelsea defender answer the Sarsi or celebrating the family and enjoy because and a difficult game or maybe a so refreshing a moment Eddie Howe a Newcastle coach also more and a bomb who too because 3 goals are Chelsea the show me now a your marker some from so and no bad goals and I'm consider Eddie Howe at the message we my
things went wrong with the goals we conceded for sure. You know, we're really disappointed with them because just look at the first goal. We started the game really well. We had Chelsea penned in. The first attack they have, we almost gift them the goal. And the 3 goals that I conceded today, I think were as poor as we have conceded for a while. And you can't come away from home and play well because we did.
Goals from conceded from Chelsea match and no na a so bad way and in summer Eddie Howe coach Emma Newcastle United or the Etuja. Yeah, come United as well. Yeah, Amad Diallo, a Man United player. Were deleting the social media accounts because you were the holy month of Ramadan. You know Muslim for a fasting. In some best of the Cambodia, ever frat and some and the fasting now. Oh yeah, no hunty. Or say it's a holy month for me, and social media is a place where there are buttons to see during fasting. Social media no so no. Okohonuma obehu name boni p oh enti the month of Ramadan. Yeah, fasting a country yesu nyame su die. Wadility ni social media account way and in sama Amad Diallo edi atuja. Man City omo lose some goalkeeper Ederson through injury. Goalkeeper no pra na obetimi amese Man City next 4 games including omo crucial match omo bebo eno eye on the 31st of March Arsenal and Man City sa game no so ehu Ederson ebedu ho no ebimpa na ne ho intimi tonti next City omo 4 games no dey se bibia mesi dia ene Ederson obetimi amese sa games no ewo ho no mo yenko Ian Wright asoye oye retired footballer former Arsenal player na ade obianka no ena oka ama social media obi ebo na baso obo Pep Guardiola any City abaso say omomode money so ani nanso untimi enka Man City na onbo Pep abaso na on san kan kofo say 125 points Chelsea nsema kuma 125 City ebumra so yenti nsema Ian Wright edituja o bona abaso a na wahwe okakra Ian Wright kasai
say yeah it might be easier for Pep in what he's done but like Klopp's still got to get a lot of love, but it's there for everyone to see in respects of the amount of trophies. But we can't speak about City without speaking about the fact that there's 115 charges around them. Because the one thing I would like more than anything else is for that to be gone from City, so as then you can give the team and the manager and the love that they deserve and the flowers they deserve. Because you speak about them and it's like there's an elephant in the room. You want to speak about them with this rivalry.
115 charges. And the idea boost to say omo boomra so oboma baso a na wahwe ho so on to say be clear omo no ye clear omo dia and oboma baso a ese na fata awodu na edc Man United epe Onana oboma Everton 20 year old midfielder no say United for see feeling in ehu pa awodu na odaro my fancy
Tony Montana. All right, yemfansia Yemfancy ha na menkocha de sisia na yemfa de aka no ento am so Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Kessben Cashport, Kessben Cashport, Kessben Cashport. Sika and that me just 3,000 cedis, 30 million. Wa be wini bia me diska no amount. Papa o chesika bonds on the yin number no na edisika no amount. Mami nko de ho na onfa number I din kind no sika no wura emfama no. Yemfama no sisia. Hello bonds.
Sir Joe, masom the cash room na sir mede the number ebedin kan first 3,000 ne ba betu dwade a sika ndia wo na ache na number na miye yemfa the number bedin kan ba betoso no emfa ntudwa na hwan na ewinie oba na se bema Ghana hemfa so no wo star 256 star 2 hash what din hye no so we MTN user we Telcel user Jim no bia to me we need back on Kessben Cashport 3,000 edin kind 30 million why na aircraft lucky number in here 0244 236 star 0244 236 star But also number here na o share Kessben television and I would say Kessben 92.9 Kessben 93.3 check it here na one kasa di ho dance here say Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0244 236 star the first lucky winner 3,000 din kind akwakogu ne phone so ene ye de ne number e de atodwa no won so wo hwe a obetumi de ho agim star 256 star 2 hash send na select the first option no e Kessben FM Kumasi uye be bisa ticket ba ko bia e 5 Ghana cedis dodo a pesa auto no boshem sana fe bo pin ne fa de akire e MTN users e Telcel users muina to be de ho agim no bia to me we need big on Kessben Cashport Sergio.
All right, Bones, masom ewa luckily misa aka winner din kind on tentem just a word. Na fe mi hwe baby owo ne din na yento so. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Seju.
Design.
Nyame adom.
Nyankopon ase. When me hu so wani agi wana 30 million pa. Abegu phone so.
Abegu so.
Na o ka safrin ye fro say.
Ka so fi atnu atun ba kuma kusi. Atwabo.
What's that?
Atwabo. Takwa.
Oh, okay. Now, Agwe, what did you do? First time in the NOTO.
We no confirmation center.
Okay.
You cannot for the
Okay, enti koswa cha utrinkwa ene anope first winner no takwa ena ofree. Ka hwe na fa ho eka grey ho na ene meche 15,000 cedis 150 million winner odin kan no ne say aka ni sika me bon komo kakra bamcho me ne Lawson Heba opemu no a ankasa e wo studio ha ene no twetwe komo kakra doc akwaba
Eja Sajo
se eye
nyame adom Sajo adom
ye de nyankopon asepa o ye fit
ana kapa Sajo
wow sure o secret de ba de ba so bi de bi
e general say oni tia ya no me sa hu ya nyame adom eno a ne kukra yen nyame adom
I see
nyame adom
wow Lawson Heba
sure
nena de na wo mai atiefo na hwefo nyina etio so secret nipa de na obi abanu wiade
sure
me tiwe
yo the general
yes sir
Sajo ya da say nyame insha no juma pa udi na ode asum asanteman ebi aka o man Ghana wiasafa na general o ye juma koso nyame insha
pa
the general sanka pombodi ni ho a juma udi no ka be de se be wi peye esane so ye nipa obedidi obenom sabe obeda
sure
adesam ye hunu se edidie mu ena onum mu ena enam yade na mutimi ba yesa nti obenya nipa so hwe wadidie yie de odi akọ nipa dua mu no aso woni kumu ye papa de onnom akọ mu no also timi hye no se beboa akomodin no beboa na se de ade be de brew na chi no se jo ya ni penti sebe atenka ene akono e oyemu mema ne medi ahyemu wo mpam ade hwam ya hunu se enem nso yade tumi sai sexually transmitted infections STI ekwan baako ana mienu miensemu bia yade bi nam aba woni padua mu a medical makafra maka so achia nanso emui esne kasebe bo nyina adade a ana pani kwankyerefo Dr. Lawson Chairman say ye wadro and ye wadro the santi Lawson Laka mixture yamia dum enam so menne Ghana for to yendin the virgin Dr. Sergio
wow
what is our body no and samane no sabe ahwa din na adwuma Lawson Laka ya yenti and a Ghana ma ejina mary ma namu ne said ya to yen the virgin Doctor
wow
the virgin Doctor ana badwuma Lawson Laka yenti no na ma to sa din no to oba wutie me yes say ade ho say ade ni ho say yo na ma ne ye de no ye no nyina no ya de ho ya de ni ho utimi numbi na de bambo am de padua no na peja apomode ma hoden de ama wo etiawa ena menamu sabe ade bia no aba ni padua mu a ebia adwareye ana sabe ajanan biaye ana sabe jonso biaye infection bia firi ho aba ana namu a wadro ni din no Lawson Laka mixture Lawson Laka mixture na chinya no kwa Sergio when so merima adro Lawson delay man capsules Sergio wadro no Lawson delay man capsules
Dr. Lawson
sure
Matia we pa osa delay man
very ma ope bambo Sergio ama ne prostate no
yes
very ma opa hoden ama ne tunso twa no
yes
very ope so timi jane na so chene nkwa na nyina na prostate cancer e binya ne da prostatitis e binya ne da inflammation e binya ne da no ne bambo adro no natural herbs ne de aye sabe Sergio if do bi krama akoti eye ntini mu adwuma yen hwa akomore akakadro hwe hintia yai eno prekese esruwisa ne efamwisa yanhwe garlic bombagu achi to mention a few natural content a full supplement bema onum Lawson delay man dia sabio onkwana ngina no ya de basa yakone pefise high adwene be nyadan enya oda mema nkwana num Lawson delay man especially wo efie du nwotwe konkon ade a hwese ho kwan Sergio na Lawson heba mefchai die maka yedidi yenom anwanuane srade enuane anadwo adidie enamono ne mujanam sebe ya sebe bad cholesterol and building enko hypertension diabetes yedi fufuo bankun abetie dehu emutuo starch no loss ntino amama be free hode a ya no Lawson herbal mixture ya de maya ebusu ne pedia ho odin no amana gina ban Sergio yan telephone numbers enie bi be kire wadwen open kyeremu bi edede mu nkyerkyere wato adro bi oban ne sen operodo atu aton a emu nkyeremu biara fra homa ya ye be di nkamo 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 Sergio and you 0248 619 999 0248 619 999 and many Sergio ya kasanche besna colleague dey kan na so so na wi nkomo no kra what me atwa sports na Sergio
okay we dey bi kuta beni bi pa na only two bi kura ma me two
wasi no o de o ko wasi ensume ne wo
akwasi duro okay
ko wana woton ne ho na kotobi na wo twire nim
sa ro ka kire
ana James 42 wasi wo kon bedo ensu wunya said you cram no eno anie Lawson delay man capsules
okay
we said your Dr. Agri chire mo no 20 ni wom sabi akoma rebi wom krama akoti ebi wom no futene ko kwaman ni nyina bi wom ati bema otie mi a kokonti ama ne mema ye ekofom wode boss wa ne wa gemu ama na nsen ye super ne boni tiri so kirema me nsen enye die hiani duoni ma ne so ka hyimu me srewa bra eye anopa miinu anumere miinu titi eno anama ema no asori agina so bo delay man capsules na no ma asori agina mo na so se mema yeda mo ase efiri se mama fie ayede se jo ye mema bebre wo ha opia obetimi akra be 10 esan se niam nkoi akosia me ko ejubo se oba ni jefu bra chama me nsene
twetau
yesoko obisu okra bon se dan no mantwe ho wonam ho boko okwa wonkra oba wonkra bra fanijie pie na fanijie ebra fie mesrewa anu mienu anopa nyima no mefa mame eye tie bo se firi okono okotodwom ebeye dene osisimu ba beye dene na oba adwuma oba no adawase wenti anene ukọ baabia na afie twa mu 2023 yenyan aye Simba Business Excellence Awards no we say energy Best Male Vitality Product of the Year. Na dia dene say agia to aso finishia makom yensa 2021 2022 and I just ended year ya 2023 no sound so edgy ni na
so akudi fatana akunu
sure jo
sure me say
wo dia kesi atoto mo so keke
wono mienu mamia wa be frɛ na dia sida matwedi amponyankopɔ ne bia so Dr. Lawson so ninua we say ne edo no ati patro tinie unya delay man capsule so na no apelo care mixture no e dia ka ho we bomagu achi bi wom asase hwam ebi wom esuru wisa efom wisa yato ebu asaka ne nyina e dia bom ati be manya law care mixture na de obeye no ne formula na ye simple edro we yemfa nsuo no me patro ogi we na per disposable cup anopa hwiem finfin no na dia mene topa ye we ni mienu anumre yesa pepepe efa ka ho fama me efiri ho kono boy se wanya enam nsaya de se de Dr. Agri kan na ebeyi ni nyina e de efiri ho obema na sebe efon no ebeye kese ahoden bebam na de de ne se sadro we so amafa no aye Simba Africa Business Excellence Awards na so agi ato aso mfi ya miensa makomako miensa ho etuoni ni nua ne na ekro se efata se oba na se bema etiwe emema ne ma
we na num we
sure
bema benuma
the way kwa na we di so
very good
na ema no your person we virgin sebi na se bie sebi enkaboni wo ho sebi ensuo gu no sebi oni bema hia ya wote yaw se ye o ma ni bi ko kra ho mu ni atenkan
bebrebe
wonder ho timti safa wo hwe wanim sister me pa cho wo de pebotomi ensana no fama me afobo se wankasa eho be close ebe tight ebe chikama na bema na sonsa kamfo aka tro se mawura medase de wayama mi enti me pa cho ne emema ne yeto ani atobia mama no ema ne bi kura ho se he me pass bia me kodudwa ensesa ne kai no de atobi no de abrebra no ni nyina ache no o manom na we de yesi me twen ma yare ma eti se yade wo ho yade ni ho numbi emo ahoden e wohuru moja nim ebiebie ntininim na sabe akoma no pompi moja na atimi asoni afa wontininim na akoni padua kwan ba bia wo se yede ekobia etubo se wonam a ahoden yede e wo ho obi wo ha akofro staircase e ba beduru soro ha ya obi kura wo ha se one nkrofo na ma otimi ka se mama nyima home kakra na kuma na etwe no ye na da krope wa
ne nkokrafo so o man
ba sajo
na tie ye na da krope otofom twa tu ye fro ka kire se nipa so masie afiri mo so oboa we anu amene ne kasa o ka kire so okosra ne maame anu onyare da bi yare na sie no ho ache me pa che wonom Lawson herbal mixture de nasia tatai na poso ni kotodwe hono na achia ni sisiye ni ya ni ntiri mu asisie na fe ema no bonus me de me ka na me de me sa pem me bo me se wo ba wo ye chinyigefo wakoye family planning wajai afinie finhia mienu miensa ne mensesema sister wo ye chinyigefo a pe bottle miensa na de nom na ka de wo se bibia be ba kama na ho ato quadrastore herbal shop pharmacy over the counter udru ha wo se wo pe Lawson herbal mixture. And I say law care mixture. Now, you delay man capsules. No, you chat to doctor. One more man, no, I don't person more friend.
And the credit.
Okay.
Yo, so you come on. One more chairman to show you pa. Who are outside up as all fra. Plus 233 242 133 577 plus 233 242 133 577 plus 233 242 133 577 and plus 233 248 619 999 plus 233 248 619 999. Mom wo fien so obey ni se no afre na ye din komo 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and lastly there was 0248 619 999 0248 619 999. Say yo young come on. You get here for say Lawson Law Care Mixture a man numbi. Okay. Marima numbi. Lawson Herbal Mixture a man numbi. Marima numbi. Nanso oba or ma kwada nufo de on to me numbi. And I sabe painful mama for you from the to me and numbi. And for chani mu no unya enfie edumienu ekode no atwe ho e de free ho delay man so de o ye berema na wo fie dum wo 18 e konko a utimi no bia bre bia so ba ho so ba ni ho and say my boss lost herbal products and what's that no in kind
in kind
sure okay and yes can be bia in kind in kind Sergio
Lawson odro safo minim so open football anka woni odro safo
oh yes Martin
esco I remember Ghana Football Association esco no oka ho na omonita e wakra eta friend Sibosuru na menyi bi na memfamre no won kran minima de na kran onya munche ba bi onya bi wato
and cry the we call kind she draggling or kind she draggling and be to adro bia no say pharmacy over the counter and the herbal shop obodi say or Dr. Lawson Mary Drew Lawson delay man capsules on kwadia sajo any of them
sure na ho den die papaya
sure
apenkwa
sure
Sibosuru misro we nyana mento bi mre obi a wachire obi a wenya bi won kran simple ko na kokoto bi bedem asepa
sure general
ko inshiramo na aduro no yate ho nka kra da we say benz no ndi se obohu dawuru o to anu ato ni nyina bo na adwuma be ya ma no nyasam kitu kra open information bi aso a numbers a doc no dia to dwa no sre o de frɛ na de ohia fa ho bia on beboa fa ebi ka wano na sɔhwɛ na obedi ho dance here. Lawson. Hey, Sibosoro. Would also want to delay man and go and to be there, bro. Don't worry. All right. Yantua some from Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Mon friend numbers no. Na Lawson doctor onimo ebedin komo na de mu here bia no or the mamo mon friend omo. All right. Enti say enche meka ko chesika biom mekon ko chesika biom enche kra enti bonds stand by enche meba ho na ya chesika Kessben 3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 Sanso and digital television bia DAB plus receiver no unsa ebeka Kessben 3.3 wo kumasi won cry bebia unsa ebeka yen Sibosoro Esco member good morning Michia opa because me can say all right the emphasis later I can home and say
you know be able
the young say awa
Sergio
you be cool
nyamiadom
all right mo de mo hwehwea nioma ase ya negatives na press your interest on negatives are positives baby monche negative back ehono bia betro ehono bia beka radio tv just say bompe positives why
Those are basic things that you need the people in the helm of the affairs to solve that issue. A basic, just like anyone ambulance, any petrol as him. You know, so same way by a better cannot. Just because of 2,000. Now a scoreboard, you know, a scoreboard, you are tuned for 1 year. How do you expect the media to keep quiet? You know, you be race. Obian say race ya babeko ye de me phone ya na say the bicycle win e babeko. Ye mfa no bi mane akwa for the friend bicycle yi nim say eno nye eligible. Ye betimi di akọ na ye di akọ. How do you expect the media to keep quiet? Ye babebo tournament. Obian nim say draw numra. There should be planta e betimi a support electricity ama ye game let me akoyi e bi ni ho na di no a ye doom light twice. Ye bo volley beach again na your doom light say you share whether na am wa you know sanema we see how what are the positive to discuss blaster
minister say okay we'll go ahead
you know Ghana e man nyina e kwa akobo AFCON the whole country enya park enya su training what's a positive way Cote d'Ivoire aseke bagana omo ba bedru Kumasi just a ladder common ladder nti or say come back to Abidjan what's a positive view what are the positives and these are basic issues quickly so be yen adwuma ya you be solve issue na free quick but you know all those things will be allowed to stay and embarrass the country who we na kokoka minister say a positive bay.
Oh, now buying a boka yesadi esiho millions of US dollars, 195 million US dollars, 45 million required the baby. Ayade efesi esiho. Africa nina when him riding kaya ye hosts our tournament, right? Adinefe. Also come to say buy na a praise Ghana. Why are there? Ghana for you had the attention over lighter a boom.
Okay.
And around your friend is saying, I seen a kit.
About winning friend into me.
Okay. Kit or the bear and a crown only be. And in Pabua last week on the brain so no oversize.
Okay, fine.
Numbers on the atitare, you know, when almost say A4 sheet no more to and no matter 1, 2, 3, na mo chana social media nti ade a efo games yi nyina ene dem wo
okay
Ghana media
okay you know menti say media house be Cashport man
we are seven making say mo say do di kane no ne de no ya throw one mo say A4 sheet ni ya throw one also
na omo ana you know A4
nti de hia mo
there be you know what is sense and training be Cashport man yefe our what sense and training become I had to use my old jersey for the competition. The item for this contest came in a day before, which is very bad. I was given a size 40 boot for my weight lifting instead of 38. And you in a car. And you know, this is not the creation of the media. It is not the creation of the media. The doomsaw is not the creation of the media. You know, the doomsaw is not the creation of the media. Someone is just failing on his job, and you expect us to keep quiet? No. Because you know, but Teman complex and Obia who be and say, adia ye fair. And penny for moya adian maya yam aya adian ye. Obia who say it is one of the best in Africa. And no chicken say betterments are share rugby no. Or say it is the best in West Africa. In Tijano, Adian edifice so Obia come for say, Adia ya dear air fair. But any man Bama games na ye na kwa ni mono. That is what the media is preaching. You know, you do light in the TV suite. What do you expect the other media houses from Africa to say? Into Ombebo ya baso say Krum hadye. Ye bomach and ye doom light in preno, near postpone match. Would they applaud us? No. So those are the petty issues that we want them to find solutions to. It is the reason why the media is all over the place. In casa, the name penny fire and yefe. obi anim say efe obi anim say abana bo adwuma ye adwene kwan ya be fa so ye adwuma going forward ne de jump in form o ma ye the necessary renovation abeboa na genoa yetimi hansi project dey very well amana ekra behwe na manfo fra bontia ba behwe no masua so ma ba be bi that one applied for the government. But after that, several incidents are put to the name of the competition into disrepute. You expect the media to keep quiet. No, media didn't keep quiet because I see was a coway at the year where they didn't was a common fuel. Sadia Chen yet say driver Nina and Jumenti a pamna and can come you. But I know already concerned. Wasn't Kiabenyan Kian over and also the area. Kiabejanwa. You put to be the blame at the doorsteps of the driver. But Opa yem Fred driver no snow man side of the story. I'm thinking you be free. That is it. Yem penny phone people are failing on their job. Until there untiminka say positive. What are the positives? Positives no way. Come teaching now. Open ceremony can promise by Shatawale by other groups eba be a choreography fe how to so because I no me nefe obianka so we are there ya the papa obi abeka but so we are there na say a teachima na egu o man anim ase na a painting a wrong picture to air the country. Now you don't expect the media to keep quiet. There be egu o man anim ase dum so na do so e free efie e dey akwa do stadium and grofo ho mo hebo
na achi kan nra across competitions no and is a omorane floodlight no on national grid.
Yes,
nanka as a plant and as a generator no ye juma standby and na the years are competitions na anima de. All right, I'm said there be a for eba there be a for ba and you postpone because of friends the light out now they na I'm the person now
me name the latest on
beach volleyball na
beach volleyball
na between Nigeria and Egypt. Visibility issues by NT omo beto so ne.
Okay,
Game the very starting it. Beach
volleyball visibility issues. Yes, you twa brofo kakra dia
you hu ba bia esum awan ka brofo bia esum aba esum aduru omo
visibility issues. All right.
The message. I'm watching the program. Please tell Archie that I say he should slow down because he may not be aware of challenges people are going through with the LOC. It may interest you to know that the LOC never stepped in Cape Coast or send people to go and find and interact with facility managers. The LOC never stepped at Indium Stadium to find out the state of the facility. It is therefore not surprising that they refer to the facility as Elmina Sports Stadium instead of Indium Sports Complex. Is he aware of the challenges and frustration that the media subcommittee went through in the hands of the LOC, for which reason Rosalind Amo came public to vent her anger? It's general people are failing on their job. Yem penny phone on my school kakraka, ye de brofu kakraka, describe woman. And ye man kitten was on me. Emma come to see now on moye and koyen. They are not doing that. So don't come and blame the media.
Well. Obaka said the amount for person who team more so and one. So normally sana abeyu say social media bad news no. Obakona views no.
And
comments bebrebe obi person bi boni bi etia for obi on. Why?
Okay.
I don't know society in this.
Okay, nobody praised a fish. Obian praised fish for swimming. Obian ho. So koto say adwene den sum na o dware a no aba be gina ho adwene ya de pa. Nobody does that. You know how they always say nobody does that. Say the adwuma ma o say be hwese Kessben light basis so ne ba ne abebo aba say wo de bia ma Kessben light basis so you are working. But when you fail on the job, you expect people to say that. You know, sanity. Say, you expect people to say that. And then we are see a be and you know, and the level of comparison in the air cost on growth cruise, you will be. Can it be BI centered na internet in a way? How do you access the internet? But an A B I do be no one say big no beko the nearby country no. Na you know any who be until Saturday no near discuss it. Ghana Premier League in any quiet breakfast one game because I mean I don't call into the program. And I need to when the Ghana Premier League go to the level of Eswatini and Botswana, I was rotating in terms of price money. What do you expect Ghanaian to say? Because you are level on here. It is no internet no. Me jitu say and so can be one sem bonia and no be able to no tia sem ni ye. The reason is that see the Juma down na say we Juma na it is no news. You know what is news about that? See a dear Juma Maya say, yes, or yeah, my sports. There be Mr. Kessben be team the video na 9:30 to 1 or the my sports. What is news about that? But ada, ya my Juma, a be news to the amano. See, why I can't tell the be I be there to film a case of Quacoca. But yet, say, first, I'm okay, be a coin accident was this year. You know, when you know, be Quacoca. And those so called bad news or negative news, it attracts the people. And no, any panic. And you ma touch him away society ma. E was your shaman penny for you, and not a society in a pair.
Ah, well, and the camp. And so, no, you bet all African games then to cry room. Now, I heard the echo our countries in the modern more medal table, though. Say, and a Ghana, yes, we're more echo, Nina, our Mohammed, and the Hunsam Ebebre. Our minimum all comment to be other fee. You call foreign Kakra. I fear the Jacanina, your Mamusam.
Yakoji competition say, Yeti, a Munimuniam, a mine.
Yeah.
Say, even yet competition, I might say, and no cry any Muniam she. Abua, ama yensuya prepare you say, you best spend the amount enough to build facilities. You bet me there competition. But say, Joe, near Yana say, all these negative issues na ye kikawa. Atwa to aso do.
Okay.
Say, you no near some no. Adi bechi away. Ochina away. Since yentiminya 1 or 2 days break, say, onti bibi boni biya. Cycling, naba. Weightlifting, naba. Beach volleyball, now swaba. Football, yeah, bobo. Not lighted. And say, different sporting issues. So, nina negative issues. Ne to aso. Sergio said, "What was definitely a best seller." And imagine the Soviet social media banter war between the and Nigerians. Omu BBC no money because they see that ye compare who to them. Omu said that. So omu aye di adwuma na show omu no se no. Omu na se so omu gina eye adwuma ni ye na these negative issues and to so. Said the and the can if you can spend around $195 million to organize this competition. Adia ye petty, just small things and yentimi. Said you ye mind no buy my guasi dodo. And negatives no ya na ekodo so ya ana aseni map. And said you mo nature said ye see to so no. At least omo mani si break kakra. Said ye be ya beti best of the news, but not the negative news that beba no. And yes ye dream say ye best sell negative news. Positive news be brave, but negative news say you mama na do so do. So omo hwe na omo say negative no omo mane embeye na nkampese media for na tam na omo so e dia ba be ka ama motive ati.
Okay. Yanko foreign kakra, but before the Yanko messages here, kakra about good morning, sir. It's unfortunate. Some of us don't have the chance to speak to the so-called football people. They should give us a break. What positives should we talk about? Hey, sir, positives we are football move. Samin Cancer, Active Point, Dental Clinic, Kumasi, Unadi way, Abrayan. We say, Sani Udieni. A bad news sell. That's all. In all of these, if there is any due diligence, there wouldn't be any problem, especially with the ambulatory services. Sergio, this is akin to parents and their responsibilities. Once they shirk their responsibilities, it becomes an issue. Good morning, Sani Salihu, Dodi Abba Enono, Tactical Orlando. I heard Shatta was paid huge sums of money to perform at the All African Games. My concern is not whether he deserves the amount or not. My concern is why some Ghanaians are saying such an amount should have been given to a foreign artist and not Shatta. Should I say, why are we like this in this country? Tactical Orlando. There also the Abba.
Because I am in Shatta, Mete so take 100K.
100,000.
Yeah, or take no 1 billion.
One because 100,000
Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis.
So I'm so take no be say on game for mine.
I gave him a foreign at least be.
Anyway,
that's all social media. When uncle for me.
But with them.
Now when you know where's all dear.
There is all not.
I better not comment. Everybody you know a positive amount. Obi hard, the performance no. And then the neighbor G or back 171.
Yeah.
Obi so bad we sika o did
Obi so ho be share. Shut up perform for just 5 minutes.
So look at that.
It will be so no say I didn't know about perform within a short time and then you that amount of money. So those concerns will be there, but you know that is it.
Okay. In the remember we enough here all African games no proper matches no I call so Europe no Enra had to for Gattisburg I shall say draw back up and no match as messages no Gattisburg Accra. Coach Ouattara should let the boys know they can be title contenders with such performance against smaller teams. Drawing against Bofakwa is more of a defeat. Their seriousness in front of goal is highly questionable. They need to up their game. Anyway, relegation threatened teams. Relegation threatened Heart of Oak is 4 points behind title contenders Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko. Krobia, we shall gradually get there. Gattisburg, and so, and anyway, I'm very here.
I read it there. You know, I'm the old parrot teachers MCC pie heart and Kotoko potato. Omni size when it comes to our teachers.
Interesting. Say Omope. The point gap between Heart of Oak and Kotoko.
On the last week, I Kotoko against a second. Now, we played well.
Yeah.
And I say Heart of Oak, so I read it and say, in as much as they are struggling to be at the top. 4 points that are on Kotoko and Tem Kotoko almost on your title contenders.
Okay.
4 points. I had reached Moana for the two clubs, and that is sad, you know.
Okay. Zekov Mohammed, I say, I'm highly disappointed in our team for picking a point against a relegation battle side, Bofuakwa. They should back up. Wafa Park won't help us. Our management should also look sharp if we want to win the league. Oh, that's a folk all of a sudden. I'm Super League Naji. All right. And also, I don't know. My father we intro to now.
You know, before we can ade back one, league in ma. Share the bia ye cast negative. See, but ade back will be anhwe no. Ye league na ye ba wo hwa se ha se ball so gakope. Etina mo ball wo baba ya sports stadium. Etina mo ball abrankese. Or high reality you do recruit, or high Olympics go to Gakope, or I said Heart of Lions to do, or I said Accra Lions to do, and more league no.
And what clubs?
Exactly.
Go Heart of Oak. I said, we said be two Kotoko.
Yes.
2 seasons ago.
Yes, na Kotoko ball was a
ball matches in
the second round.
You know,
Otomo can say league no man in this last season. You've been here 2 hours.
Yes. You know, and why your teams know? Say, what is the essence of the club licensing? Because ye be liga, you know, ye more beer than a venue bar. Any alternative. Say, oh, ye beer, Kotoko venue, Kumasi. Say, Kumasi no ya brankese.
Yeah.
Accepted. But the situation to other clubs are not the same. Has a Kumasi, or Mabakra, since Omunam Sugakope. Last week, I supported the names of Mubabe Kotoko. Omo Baba share Heart of Oak. I get
okay.
And when Nipa was the names Heart of Oak Bobo Sugakope.
Nipa surprised the very brave. Those the last minutes.
Yes. Nipa was in the Heart of Bobo Sugakope. And you know, okay. One my game in Koye.
Joe, I agree with all comments made on your show. And for me, there is a difference between maturity and old age. So when others make submissions, we must digest it and see the verbal aspect of it. Why anyway? And so by me call ni the way fi jirapa and abraying. Good morning, Sir Joe. Please, I want to correct something small from Andy's submission. As humans, as we are, if things are going on well, it is normal to human brains. But if the abnormal happens, the mind wonders to know what, how, and when it happened. Okay, for that bad occurrence. Okay, it's not that that is what we like. Oh, okay, okay. Ni anyway free jirapa, and so and Abrayen. Heart of folk and turn up of Wakwa, dear Nancy or message way a Wakakramikwa. Nafi, me ba, na my barber. Mahuse Odro Safo, Sibosru, and so a message be eba. My main share, and sana. Our utility, on the with me delete says here. Don't blame the FA. Don't blame the FA. We a free Odro Safo, Sibosru, ESCO member, and the Abraham says here. Don't blame the FA. The Accra Sports Stadium is not available for Premier League. Guess your panel know about the AG. Okay? Clubs don't have their venues. Odro Safo and Edwin Abba. I'll say, don't blame the FA. The Accra Sports Stadium is not available for the Premier League. Guess you know, your panel know about the AG. Okay? Clubs don't have their venues.
Okay, but first of all, who has blamed the FA here? Secondly, a dear Nama has a Bobo Kumasi, all of us don't go to Gakop, so forget about Accra. Has to play their home games in Kumasi. Yen Yakra free. Because in himself, Accra, almost to more the choir concert instead of football. In Tienia no free. Has to play their home games in Kumasi.
So, Nina FA the detail more. So, home grounds, no one year a year, a friend say, a club on the decided.
Do you know, I want to say, dear, my person, I say, yeah, but she's in Asia. Yes, you'll be any home, not on for alternative encounter. Yeah. So I don't expect her to play in Kumasi and later go to Sugakope because man started league no Kumasi. So Kumasi no Sugakope, it implied that they've used their home grounds and their alternative. But this time they played in Accra, came to Kumasi, and now in Sugakope.
Alternative,
minimum alternative. Yes, minimum alternative. But my point is that Kumasi and Sugakope they 3 instead of 2. Minimum what my point. Okay. Team Bia or 2 places.
And this will choose Kumasi as the second year. Yes. The latest Sana brings on Kumasi or another place. That is a Kusugakopa. Why not be blaming on FA?
Exactly because and you say so Obia or Hono Betty to Babia, there was no issue of alternative rap. So what you now say me Kumasi, Kotokoto me Kumasi. Abrancasen have second home and
Babia, third venue no and Hons will be and Sunday I'm gonna
yes.
Yes. The old kind of
so how to choose Kumasi and the AB Accra and AB Kumasi ne Accra in AG. It is a fan say Cape Coast and Accra in our more African games here. Fine. In all they came to Kumasi. Senka almost echo Cape Coast na hon so omo de bia ba do mo ko ba bi dia fine. But how chose Kumasi? And after Kumasi, they've chosen a sugar copy 3-in-1, you know, in see or baby.
They were her supporters, even Mujidi said, Omone Kotoko first leg now, Mudio Muhum Bano. It shouldn't have even happened.
Okay.
Because I said, they gave Kotoko the game. They had wanted a different venue. Because some of me, I know some house supporters or Mokachem said that game shouldn't have even come on at the Babaya Sports Stadium. Because they gave Kotoko the home advantage, the comfortability to play at their own backyard.
Well, good morning, sir. I wanted to ask, are the cyclists doing it as a profession? If so, why must the government be the one to buy them the equipment? If not, then are they going to return them? Lawyer, Nana Kwadumakon Nyako, Accra, quality way, and so Abba lawyer. Okay. All right, interesting stories. Young Comra, the information local stories, no huna home. So they are Moody Kai Etiano, Ghana Football Association, and so Trabre, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. $26,000. Omramitia plus 5,000 euros. Yeah. One place among 2 coin. Omo Amitia FNI percentage no. That's sure mo da busum ye mu. Kwame Kibabe transfer. Is it 22nd? Kwame Kibabe date
under the old management.
Yeah.
Kotoko players omo ton mo nyina no. Percentage ana also omo dem FNI no man fa mo.
Okay.
Nti Modasiru Salifu, Joseph Amuakon, Ibrahim Moro, Razak Abeloa. Omo sika nanka wo se Koto company for na Ponsense management no percentage na nko so obutu ama JF no mantua players no ton mu nyina o mantua
okay
nti NSS kana pali aba be do $26,000 offer Razaka Belu Adiana on only the euros, 50,000 euros.
Okay.
Into 10% of the 50,000 euros in here, 5,000 euros.
Okay.
Into Okas getting in our bomb, you are getting closer to 3.9 billion OCDs. And on a Kotoko cast, see at that old management, no. If in the Abre Kotoko, almost send the omelette 3 times. I also Kotokutia and say, no, a car about a little, so I was a Kotokutia.
The Kotoko is on PR anyway.
Kotoko
na kasa unya o communication team the communication team no omo no wo a friend say the opposite unya free team no bi hu bia obenya ma
omo they shouldn't go
omo spokesperson.
It's so surprising say the whole Kotoko don't have a PR.
The
team in the news be ground.
go be free obi so no so nima the
news
be
news be any news be any ho
be brief no
news be any ho enti communication team no mo yere mo go be the management should have a PR be babontin the team ne nsema bre supporters no because the course of club ni bia di no obi antehwe so when you any be kwa kodo so mu dia ba beto abontin ahon tehwe. The reason the club is not performing in a away game, the supporters should know. But omun tehwe ko match you and supporters na be dey share we say we na mama win. It general omunye proactive.
Dreams FC and so a move omo home game amne Hearts bebo na Bekumasi Thursday.
Omo reason there.
Dreams FC dey later. Yeah, they and also Bebremont. The Dreams and Hearts of Folk. Abebaso Babayara Stadium. Omo home game nom dia Bekumasi. Yentwaso. Na yam come on kakra. No, I'm sure headlines kakra.
Yes.
And no Rahim.
Yeah, we say all African games said you do it.
Sure.
You be do musu.
Okay.
And coach MSC Fai after winning the AFCON said you Ivory Coast be bought 2 friendly games this month. Now we yen collapse at 2 debutants I wom so said you. And then sooner or more qualify our Champions League confederation said you be the opponents our quarter final. And then 12th of the month, 12th March. So by the close of the day, Dreams FC, especially baby, are interested in Wapano.
Okay.
Say you're moving opponents.
Okay.
Ewo CAF Confederations Cup.
And they
are draw no basso.
Okay.
Ewo Egypt.
All right.
By the close of the day, Ubia will qualify for Champions League, any Confederations quarter finals. No, Ubia be the opponents.
All right. Now what's your hibium?
All African
games now.
African games.
Okay. All right. To commend the person on a good job done only help to motivate the individual to do more, even though that's what they are paid to do. Andy, we all know, is paid for the job he does at Kessben, but we still commend him for the good job he's doing. Tactical Orlando and Ama Yensa Akanwe. All right, Andy, young room kakra.
Yeah.
Na yes, I am refugee. You come on, yes, I am refugee.
Enra, you heard Chelsea.
So say from Dumso.
Chelsea. The dia wo dia mo no no obi afabo wo la dia wo dia.
So Dumso.
Sisi dana mo Chelsea. Ada na say no anam ni Zambia Newcastle United.
Ni nim.
Na uni.
Chelsea go boss you to be prediction.
Me busa.
And the Newcastle na nim no last.
Newcastle no before the Chelsea game no. Now only the Chelsea 4 points.
Yes.
And today now want me Ubaka so.
Okay. Awal, the performance of the Newcastle team in away games. Again, what made them stronger was their midfield last season. Saka Bruno Gomes and look at the form of Fabian Schär. 3 PMs will lose form. They don't have their goalkeeper around. Until more or less a weakened Newcastle United side. But in all, Chelsea about this season and they are sure games. No? Again, you now interested the Chelsea 2 more goalkeeper and 1-1. And clearly, you know, that was the pass from Bruno Guimaraes. And look at strikers Mugwa Hodo. You know, baby, and look at the placement.
Yeah.
The placement, no Jackson to me mobile. Look at the placement straight away. Born than it. That is what you expect from Abrante and Alexander Isak. Chelsea back game closely because Omo realized say there were weakness at the back line of Team Ayefren and Newcastle United. In Tieno Danny Ben, now Timiko Palmer from the right. Yehunse Livramento was on and off. And again, the 2 center back pair of Fabian Schär and then Abrantia, your friend Ben Baltimore na and this season player back home wo Newcastle United pa Abrante your friend Fabian Shea, you know. He was so poor yesterday and Kopama as usual. Make no mistake, the move to Chelsea no, you know. I sublime and Obia who say he's performing very well, playing so well for my friend Chelsea. And only the second goal in my and Sana Mudrik Eba did the next goal no etimi ababeka. Sometimes that kind of skill from Mudrik baby or far ball. She call the Fabian Chef fast. She call the goalkeeper no fast. Dubrilka fast wa otimina third goal. That was a nice goal for Chelsea, but Murphy and so did the second goal no Eba and that was a consolation. A drive, a top notch and a top drawer from Newcastle United player now. Otimi enya the consolation for team my friend Newcastle United. All in all, Chelsea played and okay performance. Omu putun yesterday. Any the opportunities omu kritia no omu deserve say obotimi wene. Share Raheem Sterling ball now or the two keeper. Every bia Sterling binya sa ball ni bia no. You know untimi monche against Wolves. Obi here Chelsea against Wolves bia onya sa opportunity na ebi untimi a monche. And as experienced as Raheem Sterling no, who expects at least and can knowledge in the game. You know, I don't know what TV, so look at Raheem Sterling. Ocean level, the maturity. And yema what me achieve win the EPL. Sika ye di tuaneka, you don't expect him. Say sad decisions he be say Raheem Sterling ebe suffer. But very usual with him and only idea back one. Obe who was Sterling no opportunity Obenyan Genoa, he struggled to score. Obetimi am one world class performance today. It said our world class goal no share against Manchester City. But sa performance no Sterling enyabio emfaba. All you know I think that Chelsea are there. Chelsea attack no so sharp this season. But ade ba ko obetimi accredit o mo ne say in as much as ye Bonikola Jackson echi say general the performance no or just one go away to equal Didier Drogba season. The first season goals I was shedding at Chelsea in the Premier League. First season for Didier Drogba about 26 games and a Drogba share 10 goals. And only a Didier Drogba 18 Ushe Cole Palmer check the number of goals on Unswashe and check Cole Palmer with 11 goals, 9 assists from that right side and sometimes false 9, sometimes played as a number 10 and Albania from Cole Palmer. And Sana Raheem Sterling Edini 6 goals na beka. Inti o check the 3 players no more up front now. Now we Conor Gallagher free because of their 4-2-3-1. Now push the 2 wide players na koka Abrante your friend Nicola Jackson ho. O kase the Chelsea attack no. Etimi am 26 goals in the Premier League this season. At least Chelsea a big club, a club that want to achieve big until you expect something better. And comparatively, your performance at other clubs in Denmark who expecting more from Chelsea. But a youngster beat say Kopama are knocking at the doors. So betting a chance to be part of the Euros. England setup no. 11 good for him as a right-sided player for Chelsea for me. It isn't bad at all. Why born homody. Now you know, and the Champions League games, Basel now. 2 big games, one at the Emirates, one at the Munji Stadium, and the first one, Arsenal versus FC Porto. First game, ne Basel Portugal. No.
Me kausenche, me konama koche adia etosu mienu. Kessben Cashport, sika fahurem star 256 star 2 hash dial. Na selecting number 1. Ya cho Kessben FM wo ho. Kanwe na usu ubetimi enye sika star 256 star 2 hash dial. Select number 1 Kessben FM na 5 cities P. Do abetimi bia no ba ku bia e cost of 5 cities. Two can ne wati. Two can ne wini a memo 3,000 cities. Number no ba memo 3,000 30 million cities. Kanho na utibet ma ye utibet my ye enche no ga me draw I to sumienu Andy
Arsenal ball against FC Porto. First leg in a bar so Portugal Arsenal Colosu by a goal to nil. And it was a game Arsenal and me are more a shot on target. It really tells you a Juma Jao Mario their right back, Otavio one centre back and Pepe Ejuma Wire and then Vendel Ejuma Wire from the left. Again, a goalkeeper friend Diego Costa Ejuma Wire I their Porto setup. And then against Arsenal, Emirates, you know, this season at the Emirates, 3 games at Arsenal Labono, almost a Lens 6, almost a PSV 4, and almost a Sevilla 2. And out of the 3 games, they scored 12 goals. Arsenal team concede the goal at the Emirates. So we have FC Porto and so on. You know, out of the 3 games, no boy, no lose just a game in away. And Arsenal san ba ha omo team show and narrow one. It's a game and match that is clearly fit for the goals. Porto Yitima Champions League give me omo boy competition in the no experience here. Arsenal a refined team that is playing so well from defense to attack. So when you omo ba o wa adwuma na wo adwuma wo so ye na wo ye ni so person survive there. Yeah. And omo here goes. And so no team qualify to the next stage of the competition. Porto nye team on the ball almost this defend sa kopem say game ne be ball. Almost ye team almost biem no omo ne ball because they believe almost talent na almost aparity almost dey match on. For the Arsenal team, and I know I can say almost prepare on kai almost, and they will need to go all out if they want to qualify to the next stage of the competition. And Ben White will be there. Jacob Kiva will be there. Saliba and Gabriel will be present. David Raya is likely to come back. A midfield of Jorginho, Declan Rice, and then Abrantieff and Odegaard. Leandro Trossard, and then Bukayo Saka. Likely to say Jesus best starting because of Champions League. And Oba, when you 2 games are for now, I will say Jesus is fit to start. And in the Champions League, because of his experience in the Champions League, for these days at Manchester City, and Obian him saying the European night, this was setting memories to be able to the account. Mikel Arteta would love to start him today against the back line of Vendel, Abrante, Otavio, Pepe, and then Jao Mario. Now the midfield battle. Seka have say back there, Chester Jorginho Beko bench. Declan Rice Beba City. You have Odegaard and then Kai Havertz midfield. Again, all the 3 midfield as against Nico Gonzalez and then Varela. Pivot Mienua Porto de Bebanon. No, Mabo Pepe, Consancao and Abrante and Galeno. No, Mabo Evan Nelson, our top. And to Genoabo say 4 players no more anymore in only a players on the ball at their feet. It is very difficult to stop them. And only a very good, very comfortable on the ball. And only at the Arsenal be prevented. Arsenal consider first goal at the comeback will be very difficult because at this stage, an experience account to ye ba. Porto so enemy say a go down, also munya bibi say omu person omu qualified there. And you know that will be a game. Obi Obeko Emirates Bia would love to enjoy a quality brand of football because you are not going to see a one-sided side and a taking game to the opponent. You are going to see an open game. Our players no Obi has been a talent at the Emirates. But with the form of Arsenal and the kind of performance I'm putting at the Emirates in the Champions League with 12 goals in 3 matches, yet to concede a goal, you know, me who is supposed to be bread, so I'm making a qualify. I see Arsenal qualifying tonight at the Emirates. Barcelona against Napoli. Yeah. Barcelona team no in the absence of Pedri and Frankie de Jong midfield near weak. But again, Cancelo is there. Inigo Martinez will come back. Ronald Araujo is there. Kundi is there. The problem near midfield. Lobotka, Abrante Zambo Aguiza, and Hamad Traore are the 3 midfielders on board for Napoli. As against Iko Gundogan, Andres Christiansen, and then Fermin Lopez and a Beba on 3 midfield. Barcelona attack, you know, Yama is just on form. Robert Lewandowski will be back and Joao Felix will be on the left. Defense near stabilized. As against Lorenzo, Mario Rui, Abrante FN, Ostigard, then Juan de Sus, centre back pair. And hold on for me the weakness of Napoli in the war. And first game in the course, who Koravascalia, who Politano, but we saw Vito Osimhen. And the usual pressing of Vito Osimhen, the usual physical nature of Vito Osimhen, the usual hold up play for Vito Osimhen, but Omubenya space no on the left for Parascalia, ever I'll be taking the players on. Omo bet me battle so well what the midfield. Barcelona midfield near strong no meet me. And I said, do Lorenzo, for we say Mario Ru experience, and I said, Abrantia, your friend Ostigard, any Juan is ever, any goalkeeper Alex Morin. Omo bet me stand the tough test of the Barcelona attack. You know, and only a Juma, a Becoso, I will air the Mongi. Barcelona for my two have been impeccable. And playing against Napoli, the last time Napoli bar no, hard and Napoli knowing very well say Oma didn't be free and you know almost be put to a fight and almost be for their last blood. But in Spain, you know, I didn't say Barcelona home, not almost free home. Not against Bayern Munich, not against a big club, but against a team of money so much pedigree and experience in the Champions League. Barca will suffer, but you know I see Barca qualifying to the next year of the competition.
Oh, wow. Good morning, sir. This is Set Oracle listening from Basildon, UK. Today, we Arsenal will announce our intentions of winning this year's Champions League. We are poised to give a masterclass performance. Gunners for life. Hey, Set Oracle. All right. The ABC. I've heard that the GFA will announce Otuado as the new Black Stars coach on Friday. And Anthony Annan says he hasn't retired from the Black Stars. What's Andy Kemp's take on this? Papa Nova and a way free and crime. And so Breme. Papa Nova net is saying me too catch you.
Papa Nova is 41.
There be Papa Nova 41.
Okay.
On sumo. All right. That's what to do as me. Set committee issue of Majumasia and yeah, no money, 2 weeks, no money, Majumano. And a buy no more denies any credit. God, man, go me.
Or Bankas, me who say Obia denied that.
Oh, sir.
Finan Casan, according to report, no coach and no period. According to report.
Even before, sir.
Yes, coach or more penal a yotado. And as it stands now, only effing
crop. I know a best shock one.
Miana.
Because that said committee no gusu or more your majuma. I won't find any and San Crown Coa School and I can't ask a piggy back. I feel no gusu or more. Initial stages now. Dina a bab on things and son or movie or majuma de a school more costelletino. Ekoye nipa na team din na we onwana
na
yes
nipa ko nipa okay you know wa Ghana ha simbisi o Ghana be onwana na afra brochire na ba na wonte ye krum ha asebia ne wonwa se wo pese ohunu se hwenya wanwa ye criteria na ye de ba se ye pe coach no hwe coach so mo apply for the job na we free shafer qualify but ye call for interview ni am free shafer you know anti na o say yes ye pe coach 15-year top flight, huge experience, or ye achiever, or ye winner. Of the coach 600 no more apply. No, he is the only coach to have won 2 AFCON titles. Yeah, free coach.
One AFCON title.
No, with Shefa Cameroon.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying that he is a coach to have won an African title. Yeah, calling coaches for interview. No, he was not included. Yeah. You know, yeah, criteria. No. Coach is not a fire. Ofa Laurent Blanca on fete.
Paul the way fit tema.
Okay.
No, Busa said, does it meet the criteria of the Ghana Football Association?
With Receiver?
No, me can't.
Otoado. There been the general said the Omba on Betuagu. On Betuagu. And Yaman on the bed in on Betuagu, the Opa. There be Onimba Kukra. Omiti Mubia. Coaches are a buyer who saw Omu meeting. Oman friendly for interview. And it's almost photo but you don't have to be surprised because there's nothing surprising about them.
Good morning. Al Nasser goalkeeper no there was so too much. Hey, goalkeeping from Ronaldo. Joe anyway free East Legon, Accra. And Mickey said it and Achi denied it. Okay, Otuado the no. Now we expect Achi ESCO member. Say on my announcement and say Otuado and on the Jumanamano. Long before Set committee grand over Juma Koma School.
But you know, you don't deny it. If you not say it, and if someone say you don't deny it, you know.
Also on your way.
No, that is different from you not being aware. Is different from denying it. So when you're aware, so unka. But se meme koka say awal e shatari green na wa say on shatari green they would deny. That is different from you being not aware.
Also on your way.
So on your way, they will deny.
Yeah.
So I'm a person.
Joe Shebi the way free Canada. Masa also yo. Why do we play 18-team league? The GFN knows we don't have the facilities, so Odro Safo and Achi should help us make us play a 12-team league, and our league will be competitive. Joe Shibi, anyway, free Canada, Toronto, and so yeah. Let's enjoy Al Nasser in peace. Honorable Kojoba Ajimai. And anyway, and so Abre. Honorable Oduro Al Nasser. Mahun in pictures, no. Of course, Saudi, no. Yes. Oh, Mami Famamo. Na Tony, Mon Famreme. Say, Oduro Al Nasser. My names were Jai Man City now.
Oh, sir, you know, we did be one game, you know.
Oduro Aqua show Munina. Oh, yes. I will walk pictures. Ronaldo, no. Just say, hi.
Wow.
Honorable Kojoba Ajimai, your bar. On traffic.
Quebec bank, they will be busy and say, we are
on traffic. Yes,
we are here.
On traffic. Can I worry about your deep papa?
Quebec brands and when you are here.
Yes. Be a ombre, no binya. Who's a maybe was a omumro and a omuja and so simple. Oh yes. Honorable Kojoba man over be a noble welcome no. But enter me Jan.
Nangam bezim use a feminism be but my die.
Okay man and you are what. All right.
It's my die.
And Joe area na better horror.
And you were saying
sunshine. Kwame sunshine. Was in DJ Grana. Kwame sunshine see any jaga na yaba na fiere da kari jira enso aba beto so Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television yebedi enkomo kakra but meko eye bonds ho na mako chesika me ba na fi yabetwetwe enkomo enso kakra. Hello bonds.
Sir Joe, Masoma the cash room na me for 3,000 na tosumienu ni radian fa manoa. Aye one din hihye ai da chedie hu star 256 star 2 hash. Vodafone users, MTN users, say the Telcel. Now wabagum uye bisa tikita ba ku be 5 Ghana cedis. Bodo do apeso to ni shim na fe bo pin fe de atwe. Yanko the second lucky winner 3,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben Cashport. Hwan na ekro. Lucky number in here, 0249 648 star 0249 648 star. So number here na o share Kessben television and now tie Kessben FM. Check it now one kasa di ho dance here. Say Joe Laka Roma Kessben Cashport. 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0249 648 star. The second lucky winner, any edit the digits no, Eddie Atuja, and I got 3 more to go. It was also sharp for Jim, Nasikane Bebre or Hanamwa, also bet me we need big. A star 256 star 2 hash. Send the Nadi so now also bet me we need on Kessben Cashport with Sir Joe Laka. Say.
Okay, masom ewa ha na yaba beto so Martin Sasisem bia wa hyase one Kessben work CBD ano se o mame akodi hima enti o ton sase wa hyase yaba ba na be yi sase ni nyina no o de dwane. All right, enti me ne me call grace gift na akotwe nkomo kakra and so I will ho grace gifts. Yes. Say we have a call.
Yamiadom, Bibia,
I say, Dr. Gabi.
Sajo.
Yeah, but the fans are Nebia. All right. Boss.
Sajo.
Say, yeah.
Yamiadaroma.
All right. I'm say, yeah, Conano, offer. And also better. Nothing. They will be out there at 2. If you are free.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɛnɛ deɛ ahwɛfoɔ ne adɔfoɔ atiefoɔ ɛhu yɛn a sɛdeɛ ɛwɔ ne daa no asante ama mmere mu no yɛakɔpɛ baabi akora ɛwura n'akyi awie nyame ɛne ɛbɛda no aseɛ ɔte wiem a yɛ kama adɔfoɔ nso ɛsiane sɛ adeɛ tɔ w'ani a nyɛ wo a na woyi yɛn nti mo nyinaa mobɛboa yɛn bɛbɔ yɛkyi dɔm ɛma biribiara yɛ fɛfɛfɛfɛfɛ asomdwie kwan so a paa nti na ɛnɛ ɛyɛ ɛbena da yi so sɛ dwoada ana iwie yie bi a yɛtena ase bua yi aseka ɛne hyehyɛ wɔ hɔ na adeɛ akye ɛnɛ bena yɛntumi ntena ase ɛmfa Ghana man ase da ɛni ɛsɛ sɛ yɛsɛ fa akɔn kyekyere aboa no ɛhɔ a ne yɛgyaa no yɛbɛkɔ no aha ne yɛbɛsrɛ mo sɛ mo mɛtaa yɛkyi ne yɛwie a yɛnsa ma ha mɛdam ase nti yɛbaeɛ a na yɛase dɛm yɛda obi biada deɛ ɔtumi baa yoo deɛ wantumi amma o so obi antumi amma a ebia na biribi foforɔ ne sie ne kwan ɔno nso mpo no ɔde ne mpayɛ ɛtaa w'akyi nti na ne nyinaa dii mu ne yɛsɛ ɔdɔfo wu a ɔdɔfo ma yie ɛnso so adɔfoɔ bae paa ɛnkanka ne sɛ dwoo daka na me na nkɛ ɛyɛ abi timi kakra kyerɛ sɛ metwe me ho anɔpa no kakra mesɔ de yɛa na wobɛdii m'akyie wobɛsii m'akyie na ɛnra waa wo mama dansedie ɛdi adanse sɛ wobaa hɔ ma amanfoɔ pu bɛhwɛ wɔ no ɛsɛ ni ɛnsɛ sɛ yɛka kyerɛ so abi a bɛkɔ bia wɔ pants ei
yɛbɛdase ɛne yia
nti aseda no nso so kɛseɛ paa nkɔma
kɔsɛ wobɔdin deɛ asɛm ato
nanso maba ha yi deɛ owura kwabra kɛseɛ sɛ owura kwabra kɛseɛ no a tutu ntoma aka ne nankɔ tietia na henema mu
ntansi
na kyerɛ sɛ m'ani gyee borɔ so na afei mawerɛhoɔ na da ne me ani gyeɛ nti wɔwura kwabra kɛsɛ yɛda nase menim sɛ abusua no ankasa bɛhyɛ da kɔ ne nan so na mammerɛ kwan so na afidie so na yɛso yɛda nase sɛ onyankopɔn ɛnhyira no me nnuai ɔno ka yɛ ho ɔyɛ kasamafoɔ ɛma glace gefete adwuma no na ɔno te nkran toɔ deɛ mmerɛ biara yɛ ana nkran no ana ɔtaa wɔ mmom waba ha baako mmienu bi na mmom ama Kessben ha nti yɛfrɛ no Kwame Ahene Kwame Ahene yɛ a wɔfiri Kofi ase ha yaa ɔwɔfɛ ne mpɔn ɛne Kofi Dwuma Nkoa no onua na kyerɛ sɛ
anyway
Kofi Dwuma Nkoa
okay.
So okay. Na from
okay,
on so the kakra so so nyamko.
Nice one.
Yo, Sergio menchia wachiefo na ahwefo. Nkomo a ye de ba no pase de ofa kodwo kan ye no. Ene se penise ba akofo enso afunu ene nchi no wono mo eba beja ye nyina no ye de na ase soronko na ebre wo no. Na asem titire wo ne se ye grace gift adwuma no. Ye twaso ye adwuma pani ka asem bi se ojeje ohen pa ma ewura ya osunya akwa paye ma migris wadu tiase ne de ne ho adansepa ni nyina nse na adwuma no wo nyina no na so ani kuma se man Ghana fo nyina je ne tum na nso owu a sebe eba enhyeda de na basa nwunwu betu ne komu koye no ne nyuma pa wo nyina da so ewa ha eno nso da ubo no yeguso ayebo ene nchi no wo no mo a esu nyina mpanisi yesu kura igya him esu wone bresere wone mre aduru ba bia eba be ye adwuma na adwuma ne nso no ye hyemu kena sede na wo nim se yebo adwuma tete no ye nane ye nsa afedi eba be court times 3 of sede ye si ye adwuma no ti wo no mo ayare adokoro wo no mo nyina wo no mo nya atwen ye ma ye nyame ya aduma ye kasa ikura no Kumase branch asate adwuma amanfo wa hyase ko ho ye adwuma nkran so ye bo adwuma ene nchi no adwuma ebe koso ye be sa yare agya amanfo ni nyina ne se ye nkase sabi nsuo afa ye benje no nsuo bie owu abade nanso ye nhwe se wo no mo a eda yare mpaso no owu mfa won kosa ye boa age wo no so afiri ye yare bone ensem ene nchi no de wo hono no ye ba be sori a Dr. Gabi ba be ka kyerama wo nya ye mu ahotoso nya ye mu gidie edu papa pe san yare tu yare ase ne ye ensem na wo grace gift a Dr. Grace Wodu de ba ya ne wonya ne ba baabi kɔ yɛbɔ adwuma na yɛbɛboa ama amanfo nso ne anida so ma pa aba ama wɔn ɛne nti
bibia nsesan
mahyɛ
mu kinamom
yɛhyɛ mu kinamom
times 3 wow
in fact yɛhyɛ aseɛ sɛ yɛkɔ a wode wobɛhu the energy na aba no ano ɔden ne nyinaa sɛ yɛ biribi ahyɛ ma amene deɛ ne wɔnyam ɛsɛ nipa bɛgye din wabɛpɛ nyinkyɛ ɔkɔ deɛ nanso no din no ɛda so wɔ aduane ne grace gift awurade yɛ adom a yɛbɔ adwuma paa.
Okay, Dr. Gabi.
Sergio.
Send baton na ma.
Send me no kan no. Sabe pepe. Oba wa be adwuma pepe ye guso ye adwuma ye bie. Obi a o yade bi ha no. Onum so etabeji aduro ye ho no. Omukoso omugusu ji aduro no. De esere mo ne se omra. Because ye guso a ye adwuma. Na hode no so ya hye mo kena. Anase ya hye abate mo den. Ye guso ye adwuma e bro so. Sergio even krampo no. Se mpo de ade ba kwa ya san ye no more deepin ho ayaresa me fanse nkora bata ba kwa ya ni deepin pa ho ye enso ayaresa
ade
water therapy
oh okay enso I see
eno kra de se e be deepin pa ena kwa fa so di vapor tutu ya enso tutu ne de ni pada se ni ho adwuma.
Okay.
It may be no strange, but a simple method. I bet me their bony padasini.
What do no bit masaya?
Yes, and one it may be any my be. Okay. And to say, Crampo, I feel near deep in ye, Ubawa. Aha, Sanemo Yanane, Yako, and a beamson, in Yanimu, Sebi, Bia, me fancy, Nebian Diamunko ye, no pes yet tuniphone. And also Bawa, say, and also Yashia was Basamodi, you bear the amount. Uboa be an Bia woody, but a Yaman, so you bear Sunday money in the man near the Yaman to Pepe. The simple day calendar at the mamma for. If you also are not by the winner, if we are see, you see, Tama also Numusu, Tama says Numusu. So, Boa make a drana job, so be brave. Quite soon a bit more fast, hard a bit more normalize it, and a bit more buono. Sanemo when I shall say a day, ye, admire day.
You know the name of your show for years. And soon you queen, wow, this is an idiom,
sir. It's more bien true. Okay, it's a science, but I feel more never be real. Why, sanity. African won't say your mentality boy. I've been say the Odano, maybe a CCC. Not just say, yes, an African mentality, but yeah, the antisa. Because you're no more, what I did not know, because I know more.
Oh, that's a sad. I can then go hospitals, institutions with brave. Come on, the buying now, but still, I pretty.
Very good. It is Uncle Funinagushua. Yes, you for yeah, and I reform. You had the Pedamasi. You had Damasi View. Just adoya mudi and munyam seni adoya from Tanzania all over Kenyan, all of them were lively watching different that is how it is.
You don't say any papa baba Jesus
and some of the Japan to the uncle ye bia so mon fancy a ye dear ubia who yoda a yet day chimato bebem a bunkan fire so ya nessa it is a baby uncle ya mon fancy no more and ne ye be asupiti ya shed you must say na ye more mo person mo ban mon five. Cello 5 tele
0543
tele 2
32
cello
00
tele cello
30
cello 5 tele
0543
tele 2
32
cello
00
tele cello
30
ana cello 246
0246
518 cello tele
003
cello 246
518
cello tele
003
ya wie na se dwoi aba baabi wo sedum ho wadi mi hwamo bi a samanfa nto wani mu a hampa sedum ho
so una ta ko pa
ho na me kobo pala se me be ba ha
nye no kwa menya nte se utai ko
me omo ye ma yonkofo
tisa
ana wa baba
kama na oji wani wo ho no wa ma ya
ne sa
ozo tu ko twi ho de oda betra o de mi nti odi asem na si
ekuru bi wo ho kokko no me bele
titia kakra
ase we ba ye na say ofa se de osi ben dokota di me gidi se be kan pa
o de be kan
o se e be kan me sɛ dɔkota firi mu no
okay
nti yɛbɛkɔ akɔyɛ yie na wobusa m sɛ nti daa wobɛfiri hɔ bɛba na wakɔ ɛnam sɛ daabi magye yɛama me baabi a mɛda wɔ hɔ mentimi nkɔma ana so bɛba bɛyɛkyerɛ me berɛ na me kora mebusaa sɛ awerɛkyekyerɛ no ɛmu deɛ hene ɛna so ɔfa na ade awusa ɔbaa so ɔbɛkyekyere bɛɛma werɛ a wo sɛ abusa na meyɛ din mahwɛ n'anim a ne sɛ mete
aduane nso kora ama
ɔgye obibi usika bi kɔdii ma na
so ɔgye hentiade a wɔde bɛba
ama
wonim nneɛma nkɔfoɔ tua silaa no ɔmo nsa nka ɔmo nya ma akyere mma nneɛma nkɔfoɔ di akɔdim wodeɛ lɔre fɛ kɛkɛ ɛna ɔde na bɛtra
sɛ panyini deɛ yɛnni panyini hwɛmmɔ saa wɔdi ne ho agorɔ
wɔ ahoɔden bɛɛ koraa na gɛ wɔ sɛ wobɛkum
ada worɛ fi sɛ meyɛ bibiduro
ayo
kasa kyerɛ no ma me mebɛɛ de
Baby, mmeranteɛ kuro yi ɔmo hwɛ na wo kɔmusa the record mmeranteɛ kuro yi ɔmo hwɛ alright ahin ɔne mpanimfoɔ yɛ dɛm ase paa ɛwɔ sɛ ne mo ahyia adwo na mo ntu nufo ɔpelate yɛ dodo aba alright grace gift naseɛ na ɔmo de ɛbrɛ obiara nyankopɔn nhyerɛ obiara de obiara hwere yɛ biara ɛwɔ abaayɛ yi ɛho ne wuo ho no ne na yie ne biribiara ho no nyame nsi mo anan mu yɛtoa so de ama mo ɛntɛmɛ akɔkyɛ sika mɛsan akɔkyɛ sika biom Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 mɛkɔ na makɔ akɔkyɛ deɛ menim sɛ bones ayɛ ready a mɛkɔ na makɔhwɛ deɛ obɛtumi de 3,000 cedis a ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa no ama no baba me de Awa Mohammed yɛni nkɔmmɔ kakra na afei bi nkɔ bones hɔ na ɔnkɔ kyadeɛ star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi ne atwerɛ hɔ ka ho fa wo wuram na nso wobɛnya sika mempa ba wate mempa ba fa ho wuram na nkɔfo di sika obi wɔ ha the first time wato a we ni mmerɛ di nkan a wɔnya sika obi wɔ so a ɔde no wuram a na wɔnya sika mempa ba na tilka wate kakra bi ade bewuram bia ebia oti betimi ayeye star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 na obetimi enya sika okay Awa
Sergio yewo manta eye the first manta in a year bia international break ebaso nti match bia in every year bia a manta international break some of them other countries now take the opportunity to engage in continental continental competitions or say manti European playoffs no ebebaso sana international friendly games ibin so bebaso some of the national teams be engage in a 4-nation tournament and something of a sort na the Les Elephants de la Côte d'Ivoire omo the defending champions na obeka say champions of Africa ni sa omo coach oye interim as say Yamano as the substantive coach of the Elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire national team, MSC Faye, and ordinary 25-man team, Elibetuja, One Benin, any Uruguay, Ebabebo, an international friendly. So the usual scar do one about AFCON on Seju, Omoa, and a word that AFCON. Just few names, because we are no one someone like Due Guela. We the first debutant call-up, obekase debut call-up when ya, but usual names are mobile afkono Lazar Amani mo, the likes of Frank Kessie mo, Ismaila Sangare mo, Ibrahim Sangare rather, Uwe Konate mo, Jean-Philippe Krasu, Omwana Dudwana, coach MSC Faye Anima, Oribabebo. So Obebo Benin no asabo Uruguay ewo this month ebe international friendly. So after this when in the next game no ebe competitive World Cup qualifier no so ebe baso June. Sergio ene the 12th of March 2024. Na the CAF interclub competitions no CAF champions league.
Our second winner no okay. Na yentoa so why na 30 million etoso mienu no ekọ no ho. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning Sergio.
It is I
Nyankopon dom me hoye pa.
Ede Nyankopon asepa. When you 30 million or pay me 3,000.
Me saka madi.
Oh.
Matumi ache dodo.
Oh. Obidisi kasi ya mani aje.
Matumi ache dodo. Kasa free
Bantuma Kumasi. When the first time ana?
Dabi. Cha.
Oh. And then they didn't care who did more.
And then it damn is my deep.
Oh, nice. What could Papa?
What
it?
The word papa.
Yeah, meet me home. Kuse na mempaba ubedisika more. What if I wait to
Father mempaba da. Mempaba kra.
Nice. And if I wait to kaso kakra 30 million or send one could dimpa and then nti ena meka no mempaba na nya bi fatu kaso na fe nya more Kessben Cashport. For whom what you be obedi bia was we try. That could was about good phone so *256*2# dial. Select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. For do a bit me bia ba bia 5 Ghana cedis. Awa.
Sergio, and the 12th of March now and Oko Egypt you the draw for the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup quarterfinals no. You draw so by the close of no teams now want qualify no e be who more opponents say you Oko Champions League now omo top group no Sundowns, ASEC, Petro Luanda and then Nadia Alali say you omo no more top group. So what it means say omo top group no obia ni obia entimi hia and omo so omo di second TP Mazembe, Simba, Esperance and then Young Africans almost no more di second. So ne only the free group so only ntimi hia so omo top group any omo di second and ama list no Oko CAF Confederations Cup say you omo top group no USM Algiers the defending champions. Ubesenya Zamalek 2019 champions, Ubenya RS Bekani 2020 champions, 2021 champions rather, and then Dreams FC. So say you omo and omo top group. Ena omo di second Stade Malien of Mali, Abu Salim of Libya, Rivers United of Nigeria, and then Modern Future FC. So say you Confederation omo de no ene woso. So as I say Rivers no need Dreams ewo group nti. Yeah, quarter final draw now. Rivers on Timishia. So said you Dreams FC can meet either of Stade Malien or Mali, Abu Salim of Libya, and then Modern Future FC of Egypt. So Dreams FC can either go to Mali, Egypt, or Libya. Okay. So said you listen now and on that's
all right.
Dreams FC they can either go to Libya, Egypt, or Mali. And said you, I don't know what the wishes of Omo that team no idea but I just hope and pray say Omo benya drive be favorable. Omo bet many opportunity beat the opponent going into the next stage of the competition. But the Champions League they no mo be shepa because it's possible we might see ASEC Mimosa meeting TP Mazembe. Possible. It's possible seeing Ali TP Mazembe meeting. It's possible seeing Sundowns Esperance. And it's possible seeing ASEC, Yanga, Simba or Esperance. So yeah, very staunch power. So by the close of the day, no, Sejo Yebehu opponent Ubia clubs opponent Obabishiano the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. Interestingly, Ghanaian club and so Ghanaian interest will be represented. Sejo Yanko all African games. No. And 2 games ever so in terms of men's football. Nigeria, after losing in the first game against Uganda by 2-1, they came and won by 1-0 against South Sudan in the second game. But Seju almost said chances. Almost video no come in metro. Nigeria had a penalty and they scored from the spot kick. So among Nigeria and 3 points. So they will go into the last game against Senegal. So after losing against Uganda, they came back to win against South Sudan by 2-0 yesterday in the men's football category. No, Uganda they said you more qualify. Almost Nigeria in the first game by 2-1, and also almost share Senegal by 2-0. So after 2 games, said you Uganda and I had the surprise package in that group.
Okay.
Omo the surprise package.
Okay.
Omo share Nigeria and omo share Senegal. So omo di kanya the 6 points no. Osa kwa ema football so eno Nigeria share Senegal by 4-0.
Okay.
Emphatic scoreline. So Nigeria man so qualify after winning omo first game against Tanzania. Omo winning after winning omo first game omo share Senegal 4-0. So Sejo ama omo qualify. So Nigeria for man so ebe come anim. Ene yen boys na omo ball goalless draw against Congo Brazzaville no Sejo. Ene any Gambia be the second game 8 p.m. Ewa Cashport Stadium. Ene the Black Satellites ebe engaged in the second game. So yen other opponent no yen omo boy ye Congo. Omo so ne Benin e the be face so in the other game. So ye hear him say coach Desmond Ofe ene ne mrantie no Sejo. Omo betimi anya the 3 points na maye. Na dia ka the 1 point anya against Congo Brazzaville no. Na the last game ni Benin babo in the last game. So that is for football. Sejo oko the swimming competition now. Abeku Jackson after winning the 50 meters butterfly swimming edition no. Sejo obewuremu into 100 meters final so. Sejo obewuremu into eno and heat no he qualified. So what it means say obewuremu into the finals of the 100 meters. So we bompa say obetimi anya medal.
Okay.
After say weightlifting Winifred into me etimi nya medal my ono so enya medal no ye hwe ni mu say ono so Abeku Jackson betimi enya medal e di mine e wo honum. Say jo osa kwa e mema ne ma beach volley football beach volley ball e course ni nyina ye prevailie o he mema na side na Paul Sedu Ajinaku any Paul Akam omo no mo represent Ghana e wo the beach volley e ba mema side. Sejo they defeated their Togolese counterparts. So what it means say be share Senegal in the next stage of the competition.
Okay.
Eba mema afana. Osa ko mana family Sejo omo na police for.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Corporal Julian Ayi and a Lance Corporal Charity Toku.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Omo ni omo Gambian opponent no ene wo. Eno ayo la Boma Beach. So they also defeated their Gambian opponent no.
Okay.
So Sejo omo so be share Burkina Faso in the next stage of the competition.
All right.
Oba Emma beach volley ball competition na ekosona.
Okay.
But Sejo Winifred into me say no kwade would kind to ja. Sena she was talking about the fact that na atadia esese omodema no. The Ghana Weightlifting Federation omo ntimi anya ma no. And mpaboa no so ehia ye the oversize. But yet she still managed to have a medal for us, including a gold and 2 silver medals.
I had to use my old jersey for this competition. The items for this contest came in a day before, which is very bad. I was given a size 40 boot
instead of 38.
For my weight lifting instead of a 38.
It's very bad, but still we are soldiering on. Yeah, what me so you heard him say na Abeku Jackson ye betimi anya that medal na mai. But say jo eno Benjamin Azamatia babedu. Kamo benya ne picture na airport. Benjamin ono no ahyeche na ogina yes. We say Monday in athletics in the Beshase.
Okay.
So the track and field event no e honum so ye medal hopeful so e wo. Benjamin Azamatimone Sean Safo enchini any Joseph Paul Amuamo. So we hope
so injuries
yeah. Injury. There was one competition a course where went me anko said you injury lay off na boano ama watimi prepare ni ho oba the All African Games. So back last 4 years All African Games a course Mauritius 4x1 omo moje that gold medal na mai no ono ne Sean Safo entwin mo eno Joseph Paul Amuamo. So Benjamin Azamati one of your medal hopefuls for this competition. So, Sergio, some of I
informed that Abeku has just won a bronze medal
in
the 100 meters swimming.
Okay.
Michael Ablekuma.
So
thanks so much.
So, Sergio, what it means say bronze already you need winning bronze the competition. Your medals your gold and then silver. So what it means say you one bronze. So, Sergio, over the updated version of the medal table now. We say no, not Egypt were 50 medals. But I said you Asako more 66.
Okay.
Yes. Egypt were 66 medals. 36 gold, 14 silver, 16 bronze. And Algeria were 39 medals. Omono was 8 gold, 15 silver, 16 bronze.
I don't say the whole can be to me
Yeah, you say when you
time yeah, oh yeah,
yes, yes.
it be back, you know.
Say yeah.
For back
Yes, yes.
okay.
As I said, yeah, ba anopa no.
Yeah.
So say Joe, even Abeku Jackson already can say enti ebe updated. Ghana beba benya a bronze medal in the Ohe winner bronze encounter. So with Abeku bronze medal now, we winning Ediamai ewo swimming competition no. Ebeba be updated. So say Joe still yeah that's what the time. So yeah 1 gold, 3 silver, and now with Abeku Jackson's bronze medal no yebenya 1 bronze medal. So what it means say be free for near co 5 1 gold, 3 silver, 1 bronze. Say yo and then person me wish one of my bosses be ewe lubo,
okay,
Mr. Chumesi Yankra, another staunch listener and then follower of Kessben Sports.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, me Koshiano Elubu.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah, maybe quite every coach first time.
Yeah,
any birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yes. No, boy, me coach me mu. Mr. Chumesi Yankra.
Mr. Chumesi Yankra. Yeah, that's a pass. The bia of the that Kessben. Yes, more honor, more for Kessben. Yeah, go happy birthday. Nagopo on your kese why they say the bia mekano. Na the favors non fa emamo. Na omo ho ban ye pa ewo elubo honum. Happy birthday, boss. Okay. Yeah, to us Eddie amamo.
So Sergio updated medal table na enwa wedi ka to jan. So now we now have another bronze medal. So you hear him say other medals and beba become.
Okay. Ente besa kwata de bi mfa ho ka ho se mfa ho anka ho a fa ho aka ho na ente mekwa kwata sika 3,000 cedis 30 million Kessben Cashport star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na ubeye yo 30 million enye sika kuma mempa ba fa ho ka ho na enche kra mebbo bones ebeyi winner otoso miensa e de amayen emradru say yedi local stories no ebremo in be 5 minutes meko na bones e de number otoso miensa no or the aba masika na ko good phone so instantly. All right, DD Accommodated Senior High School and the way aba kwa miki the local stories no ebreye kwa miki said during today's kickoff sports that Kumasi Asante Kotoko is owing our GFA over $26,000 US. The said amount is traced to the ex-management's inability to settle the GFA transfer percentage over some transferred players. Boss, I always say that there is a peculiar reason, Tunfo's wisdom when he decided to retain Mr. Emmanuel Dasobre as Kumasi Asante Kotoko's administrative manager. Running Asante Kotoko is a continuity work, so I don't support any blame games in such circumstances unless something criminal was committed and left hidden. But I think in this very instance, Mr. Dasobre should be on top of the issue and advise the IMC accordingly. Like Zebo's $9,000 US settlement. The IMC must ensure the Kumasi Asante Kotoko is run attractively by being progressive in settling controversial issues. Maybe a woman who watched them say, "Brofo tin. Don't go here, Nipana. Or chop brofo tin sana. All right. Yeah, twaso. Why the abium and twaso hello Koko? This should be the last one. Okay. Please remind lawyer that they are competing for the country, not their personal competition. I'm always surprised when I hear people speak on reducing clubs in our league. Have they forgotten what happened with the reduction approach of Division 1 league by the GFA in their first term? Boss, people forget too easily. Hello, Kwaku, Guildford, UK, and anyway, and so by Joe Shibi, and I say FA4 anti your league, so free 18 team league no na yɛmmra 12 ɛna ɔno nso aba bɛkyerɛ no adwene de afa ho no Joe Shibi firi Canada ba ne dollars no ho bi da opia na ɔde kebab ɛna ekuta ne nsam ɔde aba so yɛnwe no 41 ne dollar no ho bi kwame ofiri Canada ba
dollar ni
bi no de beba
ba ho bi
da
ba so bi obe o show
onye show so
ne na si kebab
onye hwe ọba nipa domi
na kebab
ayinim ekine kuta ne nsam dem de ba yini ndo si ho 2 seconds na asa sabra Ghana bi na be ye ho aboa ma de bi na obeti bi bi ha Joshi bi all right my mra ho na me hwe de wa bobo no de ebre so ho ye de
na me adom pa na nso
oh sunshine me ho ye nyankopon adom
sunshine ni che say me call man kola no e frame me kwa me sunshine
oh so be story na
ai
ena wo se ade e ma ye se kotoko no ye awia
oh me say
ena nkwara no e de ato din kwa me sunshine ko obia ntia se kotoko bituma be ka se awia na ma ye se o na minim se Karela no ye training over.
Do me training or sunshine no.
No mom go na be. Karela anyina se ti do.
Dem say some the quarter man.
Na me say tambe na place no.
Tamaleni eni na rugu no.
Omo kra no omo support awia num che wa wo ba ho no. Awia ya de papa obi on the way use awia. Tabe no ko. Because omo odi omba say omo nka de kronti akotoko this man tactics man why obia awia ide den na onya awia fo no kwa de omba
you played well
ya tu di kwa msanshaya we ba se me ai ide no na ya dia ese kotoko na lerugu all right odi onkwe ene de na de re
what general mamisha say Ghana Football Association
kwa msanshaya
the Ministry for Youth and Sports, and then the Ministry for Finance had discussed the next coach of the senior national team, Nisi Kasem, said ye, Ometimi aye diamano. Almost selected coach in a way. Maybe they are discussing it. Nisi Kasem also mademano, and then Niema
Unimno. Otuadwana.
Unim, okay. Pacho minimno. Minim say. Coaches no more apply no omo be kwan to no some of the coaches are general omo head hunting omo apply but they call them Etuado was one of them and omo friend no and omo friend Laurent Blanc one apply but omo friend no until there were some coaches that didn't apply no omo from but after omo wie ni nyina report no na me hu say it's Etuado minya correct say Etuado any lady but now dear me nim coach omo de the president of the GFN or Metima confirm it. But as
before the appointment of the search committee, no year to add that's how they be moka.
Oh, but said GFA president on fancy that say on pay Utuado.
And I was not in a casa before some more appointed search committee. No, some coaches no more apply name be no many Utuado. I can say we all never be head coach. Sana mom for messages
oh okay
the way ko coach search committee the core school ye ni na no man for say we be bring ko for ni so keke okay saying
we be a chichirimu
ni say already no Otuado there na Ghana Football Association president openo General between me no me bisa no about Otuado and wa kan okra chem say Otuado dey open because Otuado ye discipline a pass obe discipline pa yes opa obisa nti me wa kan chem so ye coach a me fancy wa kan chem pe but we search committee na adwuma na omo ye and no so Otuado players no te said ye omo koye no nyama bia na ekoso a course or Ivory Coast no coach no or no Otuado insi wonanim on man insi da nti we by the way search committee na ye nti se kobase Otuado je no enye mo wa kra but asa now me ni concrete evidence be say coach Utuado no me de amano. Now omo discuss coach baby obetina ni sikasem ni bonuses and omo discuss from the Ministry for Youth and Sports and then the Ministry for Finance and omo discuss but omo say hopefully by enkodu Friday there no man name me the head coach of the senior national team plus the backroom staffs plus the management committee various committees no man name me under 20 under 23 beach be bioma name me aka the Black Stars management committee pe and omo name me until by Friday there omo name me management committee of the Black Stars, backroom staffs, and then the coach. And when I met to say a beer now Kodiama, Mr. Ransford Abbey, and the bit my management committee chairman and the man the Black Stars of Ghana.
Kwame Fila. Mikofa Miko Bunzo, Namako Tadie, and then we will feel my pa. Nafi ye buy a babe twaso at the Mamo. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Miko Bunzo, Sika Tosumi and Sano. Why ho ena echo oyuko bepon himaba
bajo bombing
Mr. Kessy
bombing
ku bombing de bia di bitime oyuko bombing
oyuko nam se de ukọ na esi ho ni ntie ma ukai oyuko ne pa
boss
sejo
emao Chechim dey see oyuko chechim
o se adano o se no akra honorable buy no o kan ba bia ukotena ye chese na o kan ono kan nwuramunam ho asem kakra bi wo oyuko ho ena na me kai wo nye asem boni bia mpacho
wo me ma chance bi ma we ya na be kan na se obetwa asan apacho
o se mpacho ene ma twa asan we de manusi enye kwan boni so
Osu adwuma na oye no pe ana se ye forso na se adwuma na
se bacho manage adwuma ne ho pa manage ho pa se de sunshine enije na adwuma ho ya salams manage ho
nim se be ye se kwasia ayi na yetia so mprensa
se bacho ane bacho ane ba we de se bacho mentia so se bacho mentia so misrewa
what ya ma yi so mprenu
se bacho me na nyansi so mahura sinchen misrewa
okay mate ho asempa ene na magedi
oh say
o de go ahead na chesika no na ubanu hu so be adwuma we
say come sunshine ke mami
boss chesika to so miensa no what
come sunshine me so ke mami na me ne wa bra kwame and I said, I don't wait for. In a young corner, fa dear, a tossum and son of Fanche, and I dear, Bakwame said, I'm seeing no tea.
Oh, so Pacho, Anna.
And I'm saying, I come a sunshine for an untumka cramame.
My dear, to would you come sunshine?
All right, said Pacho. Any man for 3,000 a tossum and son and Fanche, one aircraft. Ghana him fanso no wona oye oba na se bema yenkwe 3,000 Ghana cedis Kessben Cashport lucky number ni ye 0208 252 star 0208 252 star me ba cho so number ni na o share Kessben television na o tie Kessben FM check it here na one kasa di ho dance say Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis Sergio Laka Roma has been credited or sent to your wallet 0208 252 star 3,000 etosumi ensano and you the lucky winner number edi atudwa right here on Kessben Cashport. Sergio.
Oh, okay. Many bones, yeah, doko. So we the affair, the assassin. Last we go where we assassin. Yeah, doko.
The beer for me na.
Yes.
They say more side. BM application. I don't know BM na me see there be. They say BM no on page man.
Okay.
On apply.
No problem. No bones now. Or go home. What they solve for be so one about.
Onwa.
Akra no ye no.
Ah no. Fe. Negosi say.
Sorry, what's that?
Over from come side. Well, the one tian to us other stories are. Say in a Ghana Football Association. Anna, omo and confirm say no Dreams FC. Womo match a general, womo eba bomb. Abra impono womo ene House of Oak eba bono. Sa game no womo de aba Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium. Na mbusa sa regimenti ena sabre womo de aba Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium. Na response if we Ghana Football Association aso enie, Dew is under renovation. Accra Sports Stadium not available due to All African Games. Enunti and as I say has the work one more match on the bomb against Dew and that's against Dreams FC no sa game no ebeba so ebo Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium and only decision as abrim ababetoja and so general mama will update Richmond Lamptey he said dear on Thursday the final meeting ebekoso between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and then Richmond Lamptey and the agent Kotoko offer abedu 100 million. Now, she said yeah, almost 8,000 no omutia 100 million a free a year no contract no enyonwi ko pimtama ebewu ewu susu a 100 million and ometimi etua ede amano and on Thursday okay
on se na no be ka say sisi no combitia 8,000 from now till August. Na if you are economically say
omo de 100 million
omo de 100 sisi on so person omo tia say 8,000
omo tia 100 million from now nti contract ni wu a 100 million no meto aso etia
200 million there still
no muso muntimi ntia eno de emuntibi nti say Friday on Thursday general and now many Richmond Lamptey bisia no me de offering e de amano e de afa ye some person otena no sia kan e de Kumasi Asante Kotoko e ye boboko no ye nto so awada story sama me fa Kotoko de we nso so emfa ye sese nyema e fi Ghana Football Association aso ye ba na general nya e ye Kotoko nku clubs some de ka no Interlice edeka Tema Youth edeka Great Olympics edeka Sanso and Mediama Sporting Club enso deka wo nyina na transfer players at 10% no wo atena so wo ntua mfa ma Ghana Football Association krata no e kodi amakotoko no ekobi koye edema Interlice ebi koye edema Tema Youth ebi koye edema Great Olympics ebi koye edema Mediama Sporting Club wo nyina tonton players 10% also mutia de ma GF no wo mutimi entuaye Kumasi Asante Kotoko wo mo aton 4 players under the leadership of Nana Pastor Joseph Amwako $10,000 on loan Mudasiru Salifu $100,000 and omotono Imoro Ibrahim $150,000 USD and unisika womotomo interest 10% our say sikemu was a kopiemu our Ghana Football Association aseno 26,000 USD Kumasi Asante Kotoko Nsaka letters of reminders bear 5 letters in the Ghana Football Association abo maswe e remind you mo se sabre o se omutua 10% no but sakrata nyina kwa nya dia wo metua sika no eno koda nchen Razak Abelora mesumenka se Kumasi Asante Kotoko to no ma no kopie mu Moldova 50,000 euros and also 5% enya dia Kotoko etia and utama Kotoko up to 22nd of March. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko NTS SK so men NTS SK dia GFN ebe yusu mrano e de kama disciplinary committee some activity se empono di GFN car na so the club bi car and club no ana se GFN wo ho kwan so match bi abobo bia no yete sa points no e di free o na nam so ma genu a kata ebe ka Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC ne sape wo metu wana mo wo mo ene the chief of staff of Mensia Obedi atunanim ema chief of staff of Mensia after meeting with the IMC so womo embra na sabre ko metima faso na ka abeto Kumasi Asante Kotoko 26,000 USD plus 5,000 euros no womo hu kwan a wo metimi etua sika no enso e de free o eno ne se the city e de efa ayakrata wodo agiefe no wo matrom e de akoma the various clubs including Kotoko Emirates Air and na make am for ediamount akwentio de ye na betu kwan a hyene so se Emirates Air and na do betu kwan obu o se me de me pa akwentio misro aeroplane na ofa no da bi umfa papa enu nti na ntene mu a na woyem hyehyew no fa wiemhye a wotene mu tu kwan a wabo se woti wiemhye mu wonti mpo se ebia aeroplane ewo so da enu ne Emirates Air enu nti kope Emirates Air na fetu kwan uko Istanbul Turkey uko London United Kingdom uko Dubai anase uduani echi America memu uko China ahimfa na uko man be so na uko ope comfort na pese cruise abra oti wiemhye mu a medie eno asemetufo se sa aeroplane alfa obenya sa comfort no eno ne Emirates sabre promotion kosom eno nti yesika no yatete so enu nti na mekanfo Emirates Air edi amase kofa Emirates Air na fetu kwan na otena mu tu kwan a wabegya tum papa se wotu kwan na kwantuo we de akoyem ede amaw high sense unya high sense bomade nanya high sense ofiom high sense big promotion e kosom ye fridges e ton nyina na ye promotion ho deep freezer ye promotion inverter fridges ni ye promotion tabletop fridges na yatetu se wu enu nti na wo so kope high sense affordable and a quality wupe a fridge a quality na affordable a high sense and also do any che ye showroom bia now kope a high sense ye fridge ni be now to now ko use your 5-star fridge or your 4-star fridge or and your 3-star fridge and nunti enyinam kania de only any problem ye betume dum enyinam kania no for 3 days now fridge no still emunyunyunu and nunti and also do any che a Kumasi City Mall aya ubora hwa also pe high sense baby high sense for office no uduru an okope fridge ni bi abra airfo pam for mani che eye adum ye bembabu bazaar enchan pe ena do ni che tafo so a ye showroom kese enso ho mmia wodo bebre ko ho na kope high sense e sha say on the 8th to 18th of March and a beba ne wiye high sense de nyama papa nkoam ene eton awo yaseye ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services woko ni what womaso ya ni what say sebi mpedo asa wo obi a wonum pampan no enkoye wo yo ba wo ye bema wonum pampan no enkoye a biaya wo so ba ne resolve sa problem de ma ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services enya wa a problem enaba enti memferi for when ni what wa wo kasa ne nkoya wote wo de partner ne kasa ne nkoya wote wo fa se no wo sa problem no unya no wo sa problem no fa ne ko ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services na you resolve problem no emfama no wo ba wo fibroid obi a wo typhoid or cancer or hypertension or stroke or diabetes or cesarean or a year Johnson Namujawum. Genya Sobeko ni what scientific clinic. I want now pay Emma Utri Emma how that for niche ni what aton sumonako junction any war yenya dansura bank no edition mu enkran was circle inside Fotorama building mu anywhere ya Bengal filling station ya so ben NS chemist your number is 0244 087687 0244 087687 number way and the wassail frame shene so betu kwan wo dadwene so betu kwan na betu kwan di Emirates and betu kwan visa no wagibia na wunyanya je visa ne dia Asabet Travel and Tour ya jiomatum se ba kwentu nsem bia Asabet and also ko yo mechira kwan wamu do sika bia o Asabet si show me and say even ansana betu kwan no ye beje visa na ma na betu kwan no ukoduru a obetima ye payment no e de amaye de here say ye je visa na ma wi a na sika no ye ne umienu wo de agya obi wo so ukoduru a ne akogye sika e simple ye nju sika ansana akogye visa ma na visa na go through abeka cho say there be usika na hye ye je visa ma wie ansana agye usika chro ye number no ye number ni 0246 603711 0246 603711 and I say 0241 971313 0241 971313 number way and also free number 1 Open Canada application second application is Open student visa edi tukwan wokobo masters okobo degree yebeji di amount Open business visa personal invite company institution yebeye edi amount work permit visa say for Canada 5 years 10 years yɛbɛgye the amount. Family visa obese woni wabusua nyina no mutu kwan kɔ Canada yɛbɛgye visa no at the amount. Woyɛ nurse ni your nursing opportunity wɔ at the amount. Hyɛ so say Canada visa application a mebubo so nyina no ɛyɛ visa before payment. Obese okɔ United Kingdom say student visa na business visa work permit visa so we nurse ni we teacher ni and so we worker and na person nya UK application ni bi we family na person tu kwan ko UK ye beji the amount visa before payment. Australian application student visa business work permit visa 3 to 5 years family visa unihow singing visa na pe say Germany Italy Spain and na say Turkey yebeje e the amount South Korea na pe say Japan na pe say apart from them when nyina no ope passport na o passport no pe within 1 day 2 days 3 days yebeye e the amount o birth certificate no o business certificate no o flight reservation no hotel reservation travel insurance ni nyina no o do ni che Asabet travel and tour yawo bantama High Street no ya ne eye atwema imponia ura bank no ene di hwani mu tro ya number no na frɛ yɛn na bra ne no ntra se na ndi hihie no ukɔ Asabet no bi catch us tue sika nsa no age visa na ma enye Asabet ene we wura ho ya number ne 0246 603711 number way and what's offre wo frɛ a ye bejo so e wo sa number way so latest form your partner for life wabrabomu yonko any latest form da na ade beche na ho dendenden men da ema de beche no na honam tutu men tena konyem ema de beche no na osisi ukotodwe honam baabi eya enunti ena latest form eye big promotion na latest form big promotion is say your L shape nkonya wo hom ena o V shape nkonya enso L shape no when your single room self contained be or when your baby corridor baby and up L shape ni dey so just 3,100 Ghana cedis yatete so and also per V shape no and then the family size next to ho and also 6,500 Ghana cedis the ma konya papa ne say we tena so etokese etena so etokitu etena so na form no dietia anything enunti and also copy latest form your partner for life na utimi UCB na etimi eboa wiye papa enso ewo Franco Trading Enterprise oko Franco Trading na your laptops and your phone open Nokia phone open Samsung phone open iPhone open smart television Franco air condition and a baby open deep freezer and also open normal fridge open washing machine CCTV camera a Franco Trading Enterprise any branch biano bowra ho a ubehu yan no nyama papa ne bi na musum wetimi akwa UC Dettol soap no and a make for them was sabre ye ko rainy season ni hamatan no aye bibia ho no nkura no ubon so mu sinizi no mo bobowa na yade nkete bi hihyo mo use Dettol soap no na embwa womo we use Dettol soap na ebokum yare awodo over 100 aye gems etimi kose enunti we use Dettol soap in the mabofra ne dware a we use Dettol soap in the mabofra ne horo ne sa ekum gems so a emabofra ne din ho enunti sene so oba ne free school ba di kan for Dettol fe horo ne sa ansan mo ye bibia ofi owia na wa mano Dettol soap e die dware na afia abofra no oye free to go nya dia yare bia enso betimi aha ne da Hebaso Company Limited and the Hebaso criminal at the abedjaso. Compare Hebaso criminal bio, now we apply Hebaso criminal bia. Etimi abwao, ama bema, wuntimini oba, emane ninji, abwam wetima moba enyaje. So beni bejia, nachese, we bema na wacheba, sede bia unushie mua, debia na baba ho, se bema idie, oma meniti meji, enye bema hubantem, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, bia, we bema na what's our problem na, Hebaso cream, 0266 186 161 0266 186 161 and that's 0244 750 510 ubedum asedausa wonsa ebetima kebi Consolidated Bank of Ghana so yebe obia uye business ope faster ope safer ope cheaper intra-African trade commons payment na yen ene betimi aye e de ma eno nti bra na be bi account no we asoye oba na bi account no we asoye emfaso ni bi no obesan so nya payday loan ni chese ye betu abusumi salary no e de ma fa ne se do 25th 26 27 28 okona na nyemu ade no ne etu abusumi pay no de ma ye ma 85% anse no adwuma efo tua e de ma your bank assurance e home bank assurance no e chese ye boawo aye insurance policies awodom e de ma o car no o dan no o tu kwan no ye be insurance policies awodom e de ma school fees no untimi ntua na bomade na ko bi account e wo Consolidated Bank of Ghana. Netimi enjoy ni nyina enso bi na efiri hom. Ye beto so all African games no ekoso. Awa Mohammed Nsembebre atudwa. Honorable Yusuf Mustafa no share some chofo e de nsema wodo e de tudwa. De di kan no okasai. Wo se amman wodo federations awodo a ma qualify e baby no. Wo mo bo LOC na baso. Wo mo ban no se nyema o ma be hu Ghana no. Aye ni gisem eye pa.
Every international organization that officials that we have engaged, every one of them is applauding Ghana for a very spectacular game so far. So let us all embrace and come and position Ghana as the sports destination that we are all yearning to position. That is my appeal to the media. There are a lot of positives. There are a lot of positives that we can talk about, we can report about. Let's focus on them and report so that we can position our country. Thank you.
When some honorable sports minister, you see Mustafa Wadia Tujam, was saying one, says cycling federation, what matter was a problem we have. Was saying Sana tournament Rebashasian, a idea of various federations in Yamani Elosino, Ebisomo. Diana Muhia, you hear bicycle, you hear Pabwa, you hear way, Obia the near by. And the young woman says cycling pano, na mo per bicycle, na acquire problem, na ye blame Elosino. Was it Nadia Ayade Papa?
It states that the ministry and the LOC, the local organizing committee, we requested all the sporting federation to submit their requirements. What do you need for this competition? You've been selected as part of the sporting code for the competition. I've just mentioned that basketball submitted their list. And we went through with them. We have procured all the equipment for them. So if you are the cycling federation, we requested, and you know that you needed a fiber bicycle, not aluminum bicycle. It is your responsibility as a federation to submit your list to us, and we'll get, if you cannot get all, we'll buy. I remember one went to Tokyo. They requested for bicycle, and we bought it for them. So we don't discriminate against any sports code. We might not be able to give equal attention, but we'll do equitable attention to all sports. I did.
And someone know you see Mustafa, the sports minister for Ghana, what they atuja and so Nina for all African games, bo and so home. All African games, and not 2 games intimate to the name so send and Ghana. Yababo against Tanzania, Ghana, Yababo against Tanzania, and no Ebebaso, and Nesanso, and na Ghana and the Gambia, and so I can say Babasana 20 in my born up a memanoso, I can say no, and so better my basso, Abra and the Gambia, and the Babo Desmond of Fair, and your coach at the Matimono, was it they are well prepared?
We are very well prepared as of today and tomorrow before the whistle. We all know what we have to do. The boys are very well prepared. We also have to give respect, or have to give respect to the Gambian coach. What he did in the World Cup, he made Africa proud. He's a very good tactician, very, very good coach. So we know the weaknesses of the team, we know the strengths, so we are very well prepared, and the boys are ready to deliver tomorrow. We had numerous of chances. Like I said, there was a situation where our striker hit the ball, and the last defender cleared the ball with his hand. That should have been reviewed. But it wasn't seen by the referee. No problem, we should just have to score more. But like I said before, readiness for a game, every game is different. and we are very well prepared against Gambia. We show them the necessary respect, but once again, we are Ghana, and we're going to play our game. And in the end, we will see if we were ready or not, but I'm sure it will be a very good game and a very exciting game for the fans, and for us as well. We will enjoy it.
Where some Desmond of head coach Edema Ghana, the Black Satellite on the same way atuda Bet Power, sorry, Ghana Premier League, you know, so on Wednesday tomorrow, and the games I would do so match in Swatramai and Mediama, Karela and Sone out to you, Bechemin Legon Cities, has any Heart of Lions, Accra Lions, any Great Olympics into your book a year Wednesday. We are Yabesa Swat Ghana Premier League, you know, on a year weekend that Abbey has a work and run Wamutimi Eko PMU, it was Sogako Peko board draw against a year Tanabo Fokwa.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Dreams has seen start the Malian in the quarterfinal of the Confederation Cup.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Dreams star the Malian. I mean, I don't know post on the Facebook.
Okay.
Dreams star the Malian.
Wow.
I think that is a manageable one. A manageable one.
Tijanwa, no, said it's a dreams and a star the Malian di Bamako. That is a dreams a Mali. Na fe Mali for and Swaba Kumase Sports Stadium, Africa. Confederation Cup draw for the quarterfinals and na ababe tojano and so on. Ya to aso the NHS has a book one more points no woman nyina. But for enya 1 point every game munum at the court a year brekum and no any results epim coach Watara was sabre has a book supporters no omunya botre is part of the game. Watara di tuja your coach Abubakar Watara was so ball against Timwa the position now dano a difficult sa ne bono edin ye papa we and someone that Salif Di Maria ne winning MVP award also the niaje a lot of nyema na womo eye said the bia has a book ebetimi e win Premier League no Salif Di Maria and Simon so edia to the nto so award that story to finish Mediama Sporting Clubs say there womo sign a partnership award ebetima boa club ni ye papa womo International Development Academy and so atana sign youth development programmer and no betimi aboa Mediama na fe youth players I would do one more I want to metimi atiman nature mo na fe wo metima tonton players ni bi enso e won manone yet also about that story so review committee of the Ghana Football Association matches how do I born and net wo metena say no me review some of the games and so e wo and no nsemo e free a review committee no and so aso ye eba ye beto also about the stories mo yemfa ntoda se the Ghana Football Association wo mo e beto mo sa ade the clubs, the Premier League clubs, no, and no more a meeting. Ninano at the first sponsorship, one more tried or more best so many at the Abua and Ghana Premier League. General, Yamfa in Sia.
All right, ya the Bessia na Yabaka Barber share stories no and so Mukakra. Oh, I've been trivia and ye late cra star 256 star 2 hash. Star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 mbeko bones wo na draw I toso a 9 or the number no ababontin ama the 30 million no ama ni pakro no ya the 3000 cedis ebe ma obi sesia hwan ho na sika no eba Kessben Cashport fa hu rem fa hu jim ene enya sem kitwa kra before some ko bones wo no mamenye birthday wishi Negro man ene your birthday Negro man oye juma ewo Dwabin Rural Bank PLC eho ena owo Negro happy birthday wadofo p ese me wo show happy birthday wajuma for titru Andy Blankson Otrade ewo ejoso second technical school and this was so happy birthday miss me so happy birthday Negro man all the best. All right.
As Consolidated Bank manager no ono so yenchiano ewo joso
also ordinary birthday
that be man no ye ni share wo joso for them Asia no Juso no Consolidated Bank.
Yeah.
What's that?
Auto confirm. Yes. Adie ma oni loso. Bianca.
No money paro. No, a Juso Consolidated Bank of Ghana manager.
Okay.
A chow pa, a chow.
Yes.
Saturday, no, it was best.
Yes.
Best.
The car confirm no, they meet me Mosu.
Then a car confirm no.
Yes.
Okay, nye. Nye.
All right. Yeribesia. Nafi ya kocha dia ba eba. Ebeshe local stories no. Enso emu kakra. Bones.
Sergio, Pachomasom out the cash room. Ready me kono wano. Na me de 3,000 di hono ni radia di amano. Mempe me ho asem. The sunshine is over. It must rain. Certainly. Cash on Kessben, Cashport. Yanko any for 3,000 di hono enfanche. Why na ewini na Ghana himfanso no wo no your ba na se bema. Why 3,000 Kessben, Cashport. Lucky number ni 0245 073 star 0245 073 star. So number na o share Kessben television and I will take Kessben FM. Check it here. Now one kasa di ho dance here. Say Laka Roman Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0245 073 star. Sergio, the fourth lucky winner. Any idea the number no idea to draw Kessben Cashport sono.
Okay, Masom ewa enti winner out also a nine momfano mami wa ha na fe asamba kwa na menu bi enso memusano na onyano emfa onyano emfa emmayen chum berima chum Kumasi Asante Kotoko communication team member ono so ewa ha andike ma mensha chef feel ho na mehwesi de obisi audience no ebe on krankra Sheikh Tofik Senu eso otio
okay
do kasa ye na otia pe obabam
za mi yanwa
yes okay yeah fasting there but otia obabam abebo na dwen ma opa
mi yanwa
je bia do kasa ne koro na kan ye
Sheikh Kasi ma recruiting 3 years contract Messa Petit CA
no ka tell why
Sheikh can on Metro TV
okay
or Kasi ma recruiting 3 years contract me penny position on that you know coach I friend watara say only team that for mobile ni coach jai much alti you trainer nanu ya alti you omo da fem say team you know alti you omo da fem say team how to focus your trainer it beating before akwana na nyade but you know for the first time in many years and no ane da me who a perceived smaller team able again
no anwa ko bankrum na fe me can see do the manager and had to folk we sent ya say be aduma along the way
and has be ready some be offer more and I say
minim sent ya say be aduma figures there mint kan wasamo
eno di you know
go mo nim say live wa any boy no
the only thing ebema entiase aye aduma iska enyem
make us on be manim
na so mo manim
me hope no
na say
me hope so on be manim
na so mo manim say di na for
in see say ni anu
ni na me ka say for
that na mbusa di Maria o say bibi afufuro bi on TV afufuro bi afufuro
yeah we ni baby
my countries are clubs no airpay boy no ani na no or they has to work kan wasam to the bar no they am have to folk on the bar they have to folk mo who say the
options
let me trim na me body aka na me
options
offers are air bar no bar no them have to folk until no ni na have to folk omo court until no yen hwe mre no so na say
and when so na contract ni ngukura
so for $2,500 yeah
na you know $2,500 Swiss
yankoi
yes sir because obi 10,000 now 2,500 so watch him 4 grand and a half watch him mako 4 and what the back come say 2 into Sakura
all right
you know into that is it for her
to focus with Di Maria kakrebi
you know they will be extremely ordinary
sir
yes
how many players are we replacing
but obi mobini
With the exception of Linda and Tangi, no creativity from apart. Oh, come on, but me a creative chances. We Di Maria, Linda and Tangi,
okay.
That Congolese international. Oh, she didn't need creative.
Okay.
More wings, you know, I'm quite bare few. Okay, Martin to me, bar second half of my brilliant performance. But said you Di Maria kind of brilliant play in the day.
All right.
Meaning saying our supporters and a tallest of Inus and Wisakwe, Leonateri Akwe, Adikmen Sakwe, Uyekwe. But Omoko, and what is the situation of your club? You always battling for relegation. And it has to say almost the 8th. And the game is pure business now. And your emotions. Yanis are dealing to. And you know you give it to Bofakwatano because they showed resilience. Now, on the issue of Coach Otado, then the Jerome said, "You better now say Edine Bana or no one yakamwasem." But for now, dear, I don't think the solution to our problem is Otado. You know, I know Otado is solution to your problem. No, Debbie. Otado na boy against yani Nicaragua, ya pon yani and Seguiti no. Otado na did there you could 8 against Brazil no. You know. He is not the solution to our problem. Until you look at the bigger picture. Yen show be obeti me a boy. You know to add on your World Cup. You busa answer a player we could be one to me and Yano. You know to add on your World Cup now after benching Babaraman. Emma Ebina results and no be any Babaraman maybe and Uruguay or San Jinam. Let's look beyond Otado. I don't think he's the perfect person for our solution. The games no about the Mayano. Against Nigeria, he qualified us to the World Cup, and that is so huge. But
on the solution to your coaching problem.
David. Otuado. David.
Okay, Ghana in Nigeria. Are they a here no bench?
Mo Yansho, we drew against Nigeria home and away, and we qualified.
Yeah,
that was huge. After no games, were you impressed against Chile? We were beaten by Japan. We struggle against Nicaragua. We were beaten by Brazil. You call World Cup and you Korea no be answer good to a fan pack. We sat on our tentacles. The Uruguayan game, people thought it was a foregone conclusion for Ghana. What happened?
What the Mbappe no call?
I'm from Mbappe no call.
What the Kylian Mbappe no?
And you Kylian Mbappe no your dom call. Genoa, we played against a weakened Uruguayan side. A weakened Uruguayan team. One of their worst team.
What the Vinicius Junior no call?
Genoa. And the young San Francisco team, right? And yes, I did. You nibi into young coach Bash and I could thank you.
Materials on a Kutania no one man.
And I'm a say, and yes, I did. Young coach Karim Zutomo. Young coach thank you because you need young profo nibi. You nibi. You need some quality nibi. It's your suppliers now. I want you need some materials. Now young coach. Because Otado is no exceptional than all these good local coach that we're talking about. He's not. I didn't know Otado the chair, but she for Robin Chem. I have routine or scouting here. I didn't know the chair. You know, what the chair do Otado chair bash.
I could share foreign guys here. With my control, almost control. I'm a man the kind of respect. Now the more Otado.
You know, no, what you can draw.
And
I'm saying the same thing.
But should have for the area as the coach of the Black Stars. Boys, and the Bemano. Don't the more to add on the master.
Sempeni phone buna players in the bebuno. Sempeni phone accorded that respect I deserve now. Players in the bebuno. Coach Masoko don't coach Blasters. Is Masoko ahead of Bashir Hayford? No. Uncoach Blasters. It is Sempeni phone buna. All because he had the support of Continental and the ESCO members. In Timpani phone bubasha. Sana players in Subebuno. Say kofa kotenko na sempani phone respect kotenko sana players ni bebuno, but if the leader doesn't accord
mazito
nem peni phone accord na sa respect na onya the backing of the leaders and the ESCO members and the so-called management committee of the Blasters now the players will respect him.
Kasim Mengel.
Yes, you know the players will respect him. It's according that respect. Ediana Basine.
Dr. Ogum.
Yes, Ediana, you know, Basine for him to accord that respect. But you know, Into Otado, he can come, maybe a man 5 years, You be man the time to prepare the team very well and hope that you be progressing to the level I pay. But I'm saying that for now, if we are looking around, we've had 600 coaches. Now you know 600 coaches, and yet enough to pick any of them. But still, I was here head hunting, thinking that Otuado is our problem now. I'm sorry, he's not.
Otuado is exceptional.
He hasn't showed anywhere that he's an exceptional coach. On show, baby.
Sir.
And he no show here. My bobo matches. Into Muncham is exceptionality.
It's a discipline. Don't go there.
Otuado.
Yes.
And you call work up on Nana. You call work up on no more companati who namuzi discipline. And I'm ready to work up on a coincidence. It's your partner. You know, you call World Cup. You call work up on the food of play.
Technicians,
microphone. Yeah. You call work up on a conflict of roles between the Dayu, Inak Williams, Kamadin Suleiman, and then the whole West Ham, they say. Kudus no January Refiana. You call World Cup na the difference between Thomas Tepate and then Salis Mayfield in the roads in the Juana. Tournament in a cover and another be a keeper and a ball, corner, you know, that is what you call exceptionality. No. Maybe the FA have their own reasons as to why they want to appoint a Otuado. But you know, Otuado there, why has he shown that he's an exceptional coach? At the end of what show, I just was exceptional coach. It'll be more back. In Nigeria now, young winning match. You know.
The ball draw.
Yes.
Oh, Lions then.
I took a few or no Jeju coach and one could can move match now. O menti mi answer and Yamfa Blasters amano. You know. So ni Jeju coach and one could can Victor Peba, Celestine Babayaro, Talibu West. And one crack of ball about during Yamfa Mano. Yamfa took a few. Ye pair options a bit me up one game na anymore. So drawing against Nigeria alone, it is not the benchmark. You know. It is not the benchmark. Every phone open the meeting I control no until I'm go for Otuado dinner.
Ah well. Everyone so ebehu. Nipa otoso ennan a winning Kessben Cashport no. Mesira me pese me no edin komo kakra bi enti munya na momfa no emreme. Emre no so wetimi do ho awuram ansa na makoye me last draw na me disika no ama Niura Kessben television na uhwe Kessben 92.9 Accra, Kessben 93.3 Kumasi. All right. Minim next story I'll pese ohwe na kwame aba aye anyeye minima de this ono kotu wonim na de ade ni si na pampam na fi ayensempi
yeah
asiedu di Maria manager me chao baby a wo bia menin din koma o say has of come show seriousness bia Salif Di Maria also won show serious
Sergio Makasi mbiacho na yemse
omo yesi
Makasi mbiacho won pese obeti me say kotokone has meme ni umienu ni edi abre omo so say omo nye the right thing to bring them back omo team na omo running omo hunesa inti nya omo na omo nya omo football na
okay
on the issue of you know akote sisi a omo position omo dwuni sikasem ene ka san aba
yeah
omo pesca because Richmond Lamte situation no wo de endo to nchen a mokola de ho ansa na dan lad so aka 3 months inti kotoko in a state of finance omo nya money to keep certain players within, but in all this they are supposed to pay 3.something billion old cedis.
For players are more interested.
Yes.
10% the man from GFA.
You know, Ayana say management be qua Ayana like someone obit to say me spend the time to talk about the old management because so we new management now say obe succeed or more in terms of asset and liabilities we inheriting now. But you ask yourself, all these whooping amount of money our club in Yayan, I didn't know I am on some management and me into a percentage of it. And only idea more. I didn't know me into a percentage of it. I didn't know if you want me into the percentage of it. And kotoko kada way edo money. Whilst they need certain money to keep certain players. The Biane drew team neko actually. The Biane drew team neko team neko nenimda. Because you know this is a huge amount of money. We bit me at Tessa Kana or more paying so. But Kotoko needs to pay, and Omu he also Mutian and Manu Yao.
Oh, yes.
And yes, the FA would do something for me. Yes. Timmy Ngoye.
But it.
No, that be. So, management over management over management. Mo management for now, they come as one was a month who go over the jam. It's in a team name calling him no. And into the team name calling him. Obia Bear Kotoko, benefit. Let him nail pocket, Jidra. Obia Bear Kotoko, benefit. Let him nail pocket. The Bia Kotoko, Yabamo Bear Kotoko, be Omudi.
And maybe say the question.
Now,
say about 3 or 4 players.
Yeah.
It's every 4 no. Etna hosa ama be 4 players. Omutimi me issue ITC de ko na. Omujane sa no. Amabo akotoko no.
Efin. Okay, chum. Omomo akotoko. So
at least ba akọ scanning my. Na ba akọ sa be toso mienu.
No we issue ITC na zena scan about.
So first one we issue here no.
Okay,
we check it say. Mo ba beje ba akọ. Scanning my eti mumpa kwan be fa so a mo betua wi ansa na yidi foforo ama say yeso e bi de wonu ma na yeto ebene eti na dan management nim say edan a scan be ba eti o man sa pressure na e kwa kopa bosi akora de aba betua eti ba ku mienu miensa na ma efa ye han ama na ye 9
abi chum eti in this aspect no you are blaming the FA but not the management.
Me blame management but FA for so I'm a kakase so na aba because ayamo adwuma say so making sure say
ombetia
say me at least say first 2 na madia third and fourth no mo ka say na anyusu
nti o de o blame me
me blame me
nti o me no ho na o se tia so wa beto me ma de we kure no kwase atwum Kotoko ton player also o mutia percent de ma FA Kotoko entia also you are blaming the FA
me de mu say FA for we de o me free yo and do what they free me you see the emua akono se ma ya nka bi nyede emu na se mo hu ye mobo de free en mako na mpanefo bu be se sebi kwase aba bi ntia so pressa
ejum ebebu na
on se FF no so ahaye kakra
tumbra obre
sajo what dey say management ni pass o ma nya de so bi aba e se obi nsa ho so why you should IT's bako sajo mienu miensa and 9 sajo na wonje 1 city kra
o money ma he ni mo ma ayemra ma o na wan kasa wa hu se udi obika eso ko to eska na de ma no
waje 50,000 euros tia 5,000 euros ma no wentia waje $100,000 tia 10,000
and how dey try Canada no kra
se mienu aba o sajo se do de me kan mienu aba
no hwe o wanya bo trama o hwe o no san ko janda no san de ma o bio
the best ref for this current management so mo top player bia o mo se scan o mo
oh na say by a friend say what's the name no
Joseph Amako
no the management we man ko agada so mo kutua
yes
sen kene san commercial account
say no ye na nye na nya ponsa
no management we
and
the agada score
na de ko e
ba 10% no e ba ya mo kutua fe de man
it's first one na na
e ti wona so kutua e mo so wutie blame efi chum
sajo de me kan say adena 4 times o I one management
what time no chum open business free o ba first one me de amount me hwe di mo se o ba be tua ma
sajo man fa ma no asabe sumbiem
neska sabe sum de amount oh
sajo ti de to sum yan sabe sa de amount
me hu mo bo me no so ba be tua
do mo bo we di anode
o blame sajo to
sajo mo bo we di anode
me no so be di no kra ma me
sajo no kra no
wa ba ma sa de amount
second one de akabaka se masa
afi o ba ya o be blame
sajo abeje 1 billion mienu o fa ma sa abeje biem
o be blame se de dem ni skara
sajo je to su pa mienu de won fa ma me
Trahana yes. Yes, it was the second match also.
Sajo, FF1 can be a carry. Let's say come show. Second one there.
Don't be a blame FF4.
Says Sajo, I can't. Mako 9.
The name was that time. Man can say FF4 any cat. Cat in pen and was as the FF4 and talk quite who the Biamo Totro Facebook, Twitter. Did FF4 at them. Cat at them. And so now, oh, they know your mama.
As I said, you, I'm saying, I'm Saka, no, to me, nine. I'm so for that because if any could call Kuntokwa. But then, and do my say, San Kodaka.
They know, oh, yeah, mama, Nina, no, Obun and Yaguso.
So, Jonas, what dies Saka.
Hi, true.
So, so, blame Mama Cabot talk of us.
Oh, they may be.
And not
you, one, papa.
So, you have for a Cabot Dakotokosu.
Wow.
You're in charge.
Nobody can catch everyone.
Some Mama Cabot, it's almost soon Bakwaba.
Okay.
Mianuaba.
Okay.
Miansa.
Chum.
And 9. Sajo. Oh, Macaba.
This FA has shown beyond every reasonable doubt that they don't take our football serious. Gradually, they are succeeding in taking out the interest we have in the local game. The day people will see even 20% of what Anaya and Ponsa did to Kumasi Santi Kotoko, they will bite their fingers. Chum is being a coward, and I understand him. Victorious Collins in any way a buyer. All right. So NCA. You better as well. It's almost winning Cashport. No, Miss Ramo. Maybe call me last draw. Me person. Me neighbor could din come and some fourth one. No, me name and son din come. And Temeko fourth draw. Nafi ye the so Bremo. Please. My me Sheikh Tofik say no. And so the other by him. Is Andy expecting Otuado to go and win the World Cup? That would have been fine if he had. But realistically, that wasn't to be. Truth is, Otuado lost to Uruguay and Portugal. But we have to take into consideration the length of time he took the team and how we played. Andy should go back and watch our game with South Korea and the passes we put together leading to our goal. Did we play like that after his exit? Sergio Otuado was promising. Would have been different if we are taking him to AFCON. It will have been different. Sheikh Tofik say no, na di we aba. Sheikh Tofik say no na USA 4. Abeka say at a point Ghana bobed 20 passes together. Sheikh Tofik say no. All right. Please, the FA can't deny Santi Kotoko from transferring players because a percentage on a previous player has not been paid. No, the FA has it as an obligation to issue ITC to every club that transfers players. So the FA can't be blamed. Tell Chum that it doesn't work like that. The FA can't stop a player from being transferred because his club hasn't paid a transfer percentage. Chum should even be praising the FA. Sheikh Tofik, say no.
But Sheikh Chris in there no want me a answer.
All right.
Want me a answer.
Interesting. Yeah.
No, go na kudus share.
Bawa. Ghana is Korean. You almost any me bio. Ghana is more difficult. Ghana is more match my your own years adao. And not even against Brazil. Ghana is Korean. You more match. Emma omo da omo yare ni na kra ye nti omo horse ada.
Otuado back to the Black Stars, Jesus Christ. So is it the reason why they formed a committee to hunt for a coach? Wow. Interesting country, Ampa. Always ridiculing ourselves and always being a topic for mockery to the outside world. His second coming will be worse than the second coming of Akosua Appiah, based on tactical bankruptcy, low balls to control the dressing room, and has anything exceptional to change the team. I wonder how we have forgotten so soon about his bad performance. The appointment of the Black Stars coaches is like the a certain tribes dance in Ghana. Ababio Michael from UK. Bones, Chesike Chatwakra na yem rapper.
All right, so you're somewhere the cash room. I'm in for 3,000. A chat one new radium for manual. A star 256 star 2 hash. What design share some quandia and your vampire territory now if you are for more. Maybe an 3,000 a chat way or Hona Eba or Bana Sebema. Lucky number in here a 0538 176 star 0538 176 star. Where do your number better so na sika no nso alande enti check hwe na wo ankasa di ho adanse se Sergio Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis alande ewo phone so Sergio.
Okay, Bones, yebedasi. All right. Many audience so don't worry. Well, good morning. Okay, good afternoon. But wait, have you realized this particular GFA's debt was not captured in the report submitted to the owner of Kumasi Asante Kotoko? From what I know, the team's owner, through the IMC, has paid more than $3.5 million debt captured in the report and still paying. We are sure. Figana made out to $3.5 million. Why was it not captured in the report? I'm thinking aloud. Sledge. And I do we have a sledge today or in view. Sledge today mention $3.5 million. Cedis. Yeah, cedis. $3.5 million cedis. Is it Ghana cedis?
Ghana cedis.
3.5 million Ghana cedis.
Current.
And no crown having 3.5 million Ghana cedis. Select will be all free band to me challenge you. Until the infant
This is an old 350 billion.
Yes. Maybe all free band to me challenge you. You know, yan to us. I can see my bay and no na PG my breaking news before and so about Betrase. Chum
Sajo
Akwaba.
Yeah, Sergio.
Na then I break.
Sergio Edding.
Yeah.
Na you say Edding. A bunny say na all can be a check or supporters on my team next year. Na Edding. Wiki Biano, Bohum match. I share second round. As one said, be a boom. Far player, a friend saying Mukwala na boom say the contract. Who na Lamte Sudia Baby boom. I say we defend it. Meaning every and son of a match already. Obonso. Yami adme. It's not your boy league and a Kawisu Abba. Danina and say, you back catcher and supporters and say, sanity, calling the Cassia team in the Biba say, I am not on penny say a baby moon. That's a mistake, Cassia Abba. A baby moon management taco. It's best supporters and they say, before Cassia and Abba, Bianca and come Antony and they make sure say, league in a coso, your father and 2 and Repemuno said the TBI, and who say, and I say in art, I say, on Cassia. And a run team this year, our fee, and we penny for me, sir, at one name say Omundano. And Tiabes said, the Ababiano, ma, ye humble bobby, a bit me a card, name of me found 2 name making sure she a better club nechi, Yamiad Machina, said a beer, a beer 3 points, because the league in baby dream, said you, sir, 1 year on 1 making sure she home matches, no Joe points now. They say, beer from a form, no, I said, about for Quacoy has. Yeah. Now, any Kalala, so your boy, any Kalala bought 2 matches for second round. Your boy fake up on my year frame. Sakon Mosache. Yani a sec ball ha. Obiang say a sec team was 3 papa passing. But second half, no, also supporters in the corner of us or normal tag club. They did no more year. Aging giant players in the crime. At least it's me now 1 goal. So I support the Hiani home matches this year. Michelle say any a sec, but I'm said on me falling crab or move free Ghana ha. And penny for the bar, no more cup on it. And said, Joe. Supporters in a papa better team nechi, which means supporters in Africa say about Africa. Africa, said you. Because media Bobby why me qua most supporters never need na supporters are near dominating. 80 supporters in Africa. See Africa and the FA Cup in the bit media Africa free and league we so na said you boy. It's for BBACB and Twitchy, Mukwala and contract son, Lambton and contract son, a drew Ubia a Juman you peer Pescacase. Penforce making sure says Ubia can be named making sure say.
Maybe 1 second be pet. Why, Miss Rotu Navi, Yabet Twaso. Hello, good afternoon.
Sadu afternoon. Sadu, my bro.
What bread? Oh, but 3,000 a better suka crow.
2,500 and you have to Sukakra. But trouble for last week.
What trouble 2,500? Was that what you can now? For who remain you frame? Now can I
free?
Quadaso, oh, okay. Oh, what bread? What bread? Fatu
Jackport, no crime, Charlie. Last one by the boy, last one by the boy, I'm born and
oh. For which and some what Muka, why? We now chat to no every quarter so. Oh, jackpot no say the new room 1,000 cedis nearly a born and ina osu. But say the ekano ati. Sa na one day also ka ebeti. Why? Mamumpa bakra, mamucha, munyandi yano. Muamodi ni sono e mamutrin kwa. Chum fo anu sie na mre no aso ano no.
Ti Sergio de be catch supporters ni say omo nyina meta team ni chi. Upon the course ni nyina. They abani nyina no. Be ma supporters na come akosoro. Bani say so a na check team nim. Ebi be pass management na fa. Ebi so be current management na fa. Ye nyina e ba ko. Ti enja ni nyina fa ma fikesi. Be nyina ni nyina fa ma team no. Say be a asomdwe be ba na etimi ahwe so na supporters ni nyina betimi asrempa ye e de ama Krobe kuma sa asante kotoko sere be ya ya betimi akoenim. Sedo na me ka have time. Say have time you go pre-season bi o Germany.
Okay.
That time Sedo no come with power.
Man ko Germany ni.
Wan ko bara ben team no.
Sure.
Na coach Watara na ye.
Yes, me kai.
Sedo didn't know wan ko bi.
Kai me, obetuma kai.
Sedo me kai.
Na ya
too din say you know mu home and as a house we you on match. I the baba yara. Kaposi na that time equipment officer na Isamedu an assistant. And you see yakope ya hwehwe mu akope docket na ebiem. Eti case ni ye Kaposi versus Watara. Eti Sergio.
Me fasim bia metu bia so.
Me fasim bia metu bia.
Bet me do akokot. What's my work no.
Eti Sergio me see ebie docket ni.
Okay.
Kaposi versus Watara. Se has one nim no man ka so go akope ho no mo baba yara. Ye bie docket ni. Omu coach intra bench cause you be Kaposi ni Watara bench nge biem ana Kaposi versus Watara ana so gwa ko no mu aksejo park na ayo omu dia no omu ko fair division team ni kura ni fair division biem omu de e fa ni say
Emraso what am
team is better 3
okay
akọ omu nyina awe say ha team ni da 8 no ma sa abo draw
breaking news
eti hondi omu nka ho
breaking news
omu ba ha so a ye be docket nim
F4 no so omu betim points nti mon ko tua mo kan
Sergio ye betua
all right
ye betua
awa me sorry ase wo ase bika
me prosperity onya no asem nka
ogu
yes on my justice blame me born in midfield no maintain it 3 back no problem
I see
on my justice blame on piano man finfi no more sheriff no
okay you better also breaking news up next
Bob also chia Komana Bohan oche we are hey oche men chia pa man
Ejaduro
also chia pa also
hey that guy all right you was any share on FFP Kessben television and Kessben 3.3 Nyakwa Bronoma at the breaking news break. Yeah, crabble. Yes.